All right, let's check things out. Make sure everything sounds good. As we click into here, I'm getting good replies from the soundboard. I see my input fluctuating. I'm going to double check real quick on my phone here to make sure everything is good. If you are here, for the beginning, welcome. I'll put a timestamp at the bottom of the video of when the actual gameplay starts. We're just going to be doing some technical things going on. Just so you know, to make sure that the audio sounds nice. So I'm going to pull up my channel here real quick and make sure that it sounds good. I'll have to turn off my microphone in order to actually see it. So one moment. Hold on. All right, looks like we're good to go. My test worked nicely. I'm going to go ahead and minimize my recording software, make sure I can get a good view of the chat, and say, hey, everyone, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm 25 now, and to celebrate, I wanted to play a game that I just got purchased by one of my real-life friends. His name's Slam Duncan9 on the internet. You might have seen me play games with him in Among Us, or if you caught us when we played Project Winter. He was also in that as well. So today I'm going to be trying this game out. He just bought it for me. I don't know much about it. I played through the tutorial, and I've played games kind of like this before. If you remember back in StarCraft 2, there was a custom game mode called Squadron Tower Defense, and I wanted to go ahead and try out this game now because he said it's just like that, and I really liked that other game, Squadron. So I'm going to try this. So let's go ahead and jump on into solo because, again, my friends aren't here. So this is a game I'll probably play with them later. But again, for now, we'll go ahead and try out, I guess, the campaign and just see how that goes. And who knows, maybe we'll get some XP. I thought I turned off music. All right, well, hopefully this isn't, hopefully it's not copyrighted music or I'm just kind of fucked. Oh my God. I thought I turned off the music. Like, I really did. I turned off the music for everything. Do I have something else playing in the background? I hope not. Nope. I don't have my Spotify turned on. Nope. I guess it's just coming from the game. That sucks. Announcements. No. Wow, I do not like that sound. That is actually really annoying. Hopefully it loads and the music will cut out after that. Ah, thank God it stopped. All right. I don't know. There's all kinds of different groups. I'm going to play as the mech just because I like...
Welcome to Nova.
Okay. Mechanical stuff. Banana. What? Okay. Recommended. Build a bazooka. Oh, that's kind of cool.
What are you looking at?
Looks like we might want to... I think we want to build this brawler guy.
I pay you for.
Seems strong. Drop a snail slug in there and... I'm ready. Let's go for it. Looks like we're cleaning that up pretty well. How's he doing with our intrusion? Oh, wow, is he actually going to leak? I don't think so, though. No, he's a bit too strong. We'll get him in the next round, though. It's okay. And neither of my guys died as well, so that's good for start. It means I made some good choices. We'll go ahead and build a tanky guy.
How do I turn this thing on?
Maybe another ranged bazooka in the background.
What are you looking at? This
Can I move people?
is my boomstick.
Oh, right click and drag. Oh, I did not want to ping though. I've spent too much gold. I don't know what that has to do with it, but recommended value. Your fighter value is very high. Instead of building more fighters, train. So it thinks I made too many soldiers for some reason. I don't think so. My tank died like it's supposed to. It can give me whatever recommendation it wants. That doesn't mean that it's accurate, you know. Okay.
Alright,
I can make workers. I mean, if it thinks that my recommended value is good,
Alright, sir.
I'm happy to do that. God, you know, the sound balance also feels really loud. Can we... Under sound... Yeah, the music is off. Oh, special music. Let's turn that off as well. Okay, and then just in general, turn the master volume down to like 30. Or something. Can I get to 30? Thank you. There we go. Did I break the game? I broke the game, didn't I?
2 bleeds, 1 target.
Oh, play. No, it paused automatically. Alright, so my defense value was good, so I haven't, you know, I've only done stuff. Oh, it says I can push 3 to jump to the enemy lane. 1 back to me. Oh, that's cool. If I do 2, is it a blank one? No. No, it's different.
Well, hello.
Hey, welcome! Welcome to the stream. I'm playing Legion TD right now.
I'll come play with you.
Yeah, I'm just playing the campaign. I'm almost done, I think. I don't know how long the first mission is.
There's an easy, medium, and hard on each of the missions.
I'm doing normal.
Yes. Or it's like easy, normal, hard, or whatever.
I just saw normal and hard, actually. I didn't see another choice.
This will
Oh,
kill.
I think what it is like you can get like 1 of 3 stars, and that's what I'm referring to.
Maybe.
There's like, yeah, normal and hard, but on normal you can get 1 star.
Yeah.
On my way. Off to work.
Do you remember playing Squadron Tower Defense in StarCraft?
Yeah, to be honest, I actually mentioned that
This
when I
game,
started this.
Squadron Tower Defense is what this game, or is what was the copy of this game, basically.
Right.
It's what this game was modeled after. Like, I'm pretty sure, at least.
What are you looking at?
No, I don't have enough gold to upgrade. Is there a way to boost my... Oh, right, sending minions. Oh, I can't even send minions, though. That sucks. I made
You gotta build workers.
No, I made worker. I don't know. Well, it says my combat strength is down, so I guess I'll make more units.
How do I turn this thing off?
Oh, I think I'm gonna leak this way. That sucks. Well, no, not necessarily. Okay. It said my power... Should I not worry about my recommended defense value?
Recommended defense value is several things that add up. So you could be down like 50, but that just means that your opponent can be up like 50 Minthium, which is what you use to send minions.
Hmm, okay.
How long do you think you're gonna be on?
A good while. I'm not don't have anything planned until 8 o'clock, so I'll probably be on the whole time.
Okay, because I might take like an hour nap here real quick.
Oh, that's fine if you need to do something. Like, that's okay.
No, I legit just need a nap.
2 bleeds.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you stay. This is, you know, I'll be on all day. I'll probably.
Yeah,
play
I'm
several
gonna just be
games.
yawning the entire time if I don't, and I'm not about that.
No, fair enough. No hard feelings, dude. Like
All
I
right,
said, I got
well,
all
I'll
the
be
time in the
back
world.
on. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I'll be back on in a little bit.
All right, cool.
All right, see ya.
See ya. Alright, so looks like we're up 90. I like playing as mechanical units just because I find them interesting. I've always liked technological stuff. You know, if you've seen any of my my videos. You know, I'm all about the science and sci-fi stuff. I think this volume balance is a bit better. At the very least, sounds like my voice quality has hopefully improved, so that way I sound a bit more reasonable on stream. So that way I'm more audible. Wow, this guy just really sucks, doesn't he? How does he not build more defensive unit? I don't know. Your forces reach the enemy king. Oh, how cute. Okay, what do we want to build? Do we maybe want to upgrade our defenders? Maybe just upgrade these guys to be tankier.
This will be a blast.
Okay, now we're out of gold. Oh, look, it automatically built some units for me. That's cute. Or, not cute, but that's good, you know? I need more workers. Maybe... Oh yeah, my recommended power rating is so high. I'm gonna just do workers next for this next round. Now that I've upgraded my tanks as well, hopefully block some damage. I think they're picking up the aggro appropriately. I think, though I'll admit I'm not too sure. How are my guys doing? Are they helping out the ones that I bought? Good, we got 4 minions down. I held my wave, so we'll just see how these guys do. Probably not much, but hey, any damage is good. Maybe we'll get that first health bar down if we're lucky. Oh, actually doing a lot more damage than I thought. That's really good, actually. I'm surprised. I'm happily surprised with that. Very good to see. What do we want to build now? Do I want to build another berserker? I might. Oh wait, no, that's right. We're down of value. Okay.
On my way.
I'll just build another killer guy, and we'll do that. Automatically build more stuff to give me my income, and every worker that'll help slowly. And especially having our defense value up so high is going to be really helpful. I wonder if I make more range units, because my tanky guys are really good now. Like, I don't think I need more melee units.
Consider it done.
Or just maybe focus on workers to just really ensure that we're killing everyone.
Yes, my lord.
We'll see what we want to do. Oh, God, the screen moves so quickly. What game is this? This is Legion Tower Defense 2 right now. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Super glad to have you here, honestly. Thought I'd be talking to myself forever. But yeah, this is a really cool game based on Squadron Tower Defense, as I've said earlier as well. Originally was the first people who made it was a custom map in StarCraft 2, and this is, I think, a faithful, in my opinion, a faithful inspiration, or at least tribute to that. So right now we're working on making workers. I mean, I'll probably just play through the campaign a good bit here for the first section of the stream. I don't know what I'm going to do for the entirety of the stream, but for now we'll be doing this. Hopefully get some XP. I'll get more used to the factions and stuff. I'm really liking the mechs now. I like how they're very sturdy, and I feel like their damage output is pretty solid. So right now I'm completely happy with what we got going on right now. Oh yeah, it's super fun. I've only played it for a little bit though, so a lot of game to explore. But I'm working honestly to try and find out if there's also a strategy I prefer to be able to maybe see, because eventually I'll be playing this with my friends. It looks like it might only be a co-op game though. I don't know that it's up to 4 like the old Squadron game used to do. Looks like it's just 2-player based on the layout of the map, but I could be wrong. Certainly you could add more pairings, I would think, to the map. And if you look, if your people survive, they'll end up becoming defenders, just like in the old Squadron game. So that's really cool. That's why they teleport out at the end of it. Okay, so now it's saying we're down by a lot of stuff. So maybe we want to build this cool thing. A good cannon. I wish I could move these guys. Sell stim pack. No, can't seem to do much. I haven't built a Tempest yet. This is an aura thing? Seems kind of cool. I don't know. I'm just testing out units at this point just to see what they do, how they work, and to see if it's something we want to continue to do in the future. Wow, that thing attacks fast. Holy crap. I'm glad I made sure to defend myself against this thing, because wow, that thing is a killer. It tore straight through my tanks, and frankly, if I didn't have that extra DPS out, I do not think we would have survived that round. Wow, those things are just clearing through. I know it's the first level, you know, it's easy guy. It's not as if, like, they're gonna, you know, they're gonna beat me. Like, this boss right here should probably kill it. Yeah.
Victory.
Cool. And hey, look, we got XP. Awesome. So that was the first round of the game. Cool. Overview. Are we loading anything? Bills, gameplay. Nope. So we can just get out of the post game. That's great. I'll play. How do you get 3 stars? All right. We'll play it on normal. I'm stuck to normal, unfortunately. There's no way for me to go to hard. Co-op is still better than nothing. Yeah. Co-op is great, actually. I actually, you know what? Here's the thing. I haven't gotten to make a video on this in a while, but there needs to be more co-op games. In my opinion, I think that it's a vastly underrated section of stuff. The lack of co-op games.
Welcome to Nova. Bleeds on target.
This is my boomstick.
I don't care if I've spent too much gold. It can give me whatever advice it wants. I'm happy to be overmatched on my attack power by like a lot. The game will sometimes, I've noticed, try and tell you, oh, you've done the wrong thing. In my opinion, not really. All right, we'll ready up and go fight. But yeah, I'd love it if they made more co-op games in general. Like a good co-op RTS, that'd be a good game. Or like a co-op city building RTS. They're never going to make it because that'd be too expensive, I'm sure, but it's a nice thought. Alright, let's see if my power level is still too high. Yep, it's too high.
Yes, my lord.
We'll make some more workers then. That's great. We're automatically sending out units as we're able. So good. We've already doubled our worker capacity, so we're making much more lithium stuff. And we get more income as we send out guys, which is great as well. And for killing things. So I said we're still over our recommended defense limit, so I have no worries about this. Especially because this bad boy right here is a lot of health. And yeah, it's all about finding a good strategy right now, in my opinion. That's what I'm looking for. Something I can really sink my teeth into. And I love mechs. I think they're really cool. If there, yeah, it would be cool if there were more co-op games. Honestly, I would love it so much if there were more co-op games. Ooh, now we're down. Let's get some tanks out on the field. Maybe bring the tank a little bit further just to make sure it draws aggro. Actually, can I upgrade that? Not yet. So maybe get another bazooka guy. I think the bazookas are really good. And get another tank. We'll just focus all on defense right now. Just to make sure they're drawing aggro. That way our damage dealing guys can actually deal the damage correctly. Like, it's totally okay if the tanks die. I'm not worried about it. Especially now that we have 2 gunners. We're gonna utilize their range to the maximum. That way, even if like the main guy in front dies, like even if it's a close fight, their range should hopefully win it. But hey, that worked out anyway. Great. I'm under the recommended defense value. That kind of sucks. Let me upgrade this tank to... Well, can I upgrade that guy? No. There's bazooka. I think I like the machine gunner thing. I want to try this guy out. Just because he seemed fun. And having more gunners in the back while we have tanks. I think we need more tanks though. That really seems to be the problem. Because I don't want this one guy having to defend everything for us. Like, that doesn't seem fair. We definitely, I think, need to change our frontline defense, I think. Even though we're going to win this, like, this one guy holding everything, it's a bit unrealistic to rely on comfortably. Too bad I can't make another guy. It's a little too slow. We've already plopped people in there, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let me see if I can just make something cheap. Like one more tank.
Theory on duty.
And then maybe...
Right away.
Theory on duty.
Yeah, I'll just make a wall, add more workers to help fully boost our income more. Because we've actually been neglecting our income a good bit. Which is really disappointing. But hopefully with more meat shield, that'll give us more time to deal damage. I hope. Although we'll see how well this guy can hold. These guys have a really fast rate of attack. Yeah, I got attacked by a flock of birds. Have you never seen this game before? This game is awesome. All right, you're fighting like crabs. Like today, we just fought scorpions. Up next is rhinos, I think, based on the picture I can see up top there. Pretty sure we're fighting rhinos. So all kinds of great stuff. Okay, now it says we're super undervalued.
Let's fly.
You're going down.
Let's fly.
So this is kind of cool. Oh, it's got like an aura. Okay. That helped. Whatever that did, that helped. We're automatically sending out our winged beasts too, so very good. Oh, that guy gave an attack buff. Oh, and he shoots as well. Okay. Well, good. I'm happy with that. I definitely want to make another one of these Wolverine-looking claw slasher guys. That'd be nice. Oh, but I can't afford it. I'm 4 gold short. Are you kidding me? Kidding me right now. Okay. Let me get another machine gun guy. Just because that seems fun. Or heck, get 2. Why not? I want it nearby to like be within that guy's aura, so that way it gets a buff. And now we're over the recommended power, so that's good. We just need more. We need to work on our tanks. Like, I'm happy to use DPS to win the day, every day, but because I mean they have their own health. It's just a really risky way to go about doing it, is all. Maybe we just save money if we can, and just maybe don't spend anything. Ah, there we are. No, I don't have enough to upgrade him, but we'll make another one of these tanky boys.
You're going down, big boy.
That'll be a big help. Machine gun guys for the win. Hell yeah, dude. If you don't know anything about me, man, I absolutely love machine guns and just technology in general and science fiction stuff. I mean, I can handle Lord of the Rings, you know what I mean? I can do the basic stuff, but to me, you don't get that crunch you get when you just hear a gun opening up on somebody. Our power is up really high, actually, for the recommended. So, wow, we are really crushing these guys. Maybe the speed of the game sped up and I didn't notice, but it feels like we're tearing through these guys a lot faster on this round than in the previous rounds. So that's really cool. Really happy with that. How are they even doing over here? Oh, we're actually going to have him leak? Maybe. Oh, he's playing mech also. But hey, they leaked. That's good. I haven't been keeping track if they... Oh, I think this is the first time they've actually leaked.
On my way.
I'm going to go ahead and get more workers, though.
Off to work.
It thinks my recommended power is down by 30. Let's make another bazooka, then.
What are you looking at?
And maybe another tank, just to keep our recommended power up. Wow, we have a lot of good stuff. Okay, feeling good about that. Boost our income up a bit. Heck yeah. In fact, 1920. Make another snail. Why not? Boost our income up even more. Really try and help them out. There's nothing wrong with them adding more meat shields, even if they die instantly. I mean, every little extra shot really does help. Wow, this is going to be a close fight if we actually win this. Oh my god, are we actually going to lose? Did I... Okay, I got to save money, I guess. Damn. I was trying to build up our income for making attackers, but clearly we're just barely going to squeak this out, if we do squeak it out. Come on. We need to make our tanks much tankier. Yeah, this is not good. Hey, thanks for the happy birthday wishes. Baloney 1988. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm 25. You know, I've been making YouTube videos since I was 14 years old. It's insane. It's insane how much how long I've been doing this. Oh, we can afford to make one of these stabby boys. We'll definitely get a stabby boy in there, and we're still down from the recommended amount. Can I upgrade? I'm gonna upgrade our tanks. We're gonna save up our money. We're gonna get our tanks much better, hopefully. Why aren't we automatically building guys to send out? We should always be sending out guys to send out. Because that'll boost our income by a lot. You know, now it's 111 gold. Oh, it's that damn spider. That spider straight up just kills everything so quickly. And honestly, leaking on this wave would have been probably the worst wave to leak on because of how quickly that monster attacks. I mean, look at this thing. It's like tearing through. What are those? The pyro? I don't know what the pyro is. Oh, is the AI maybe using a different build than me? It's interesting. I don't know. Well, let's see if this thing just straight up murks their king. Wow, look at that damage. Whew. It didn't win us the game, but man, that was close. Oh, it's teaching me about stuff.
You're going down.
Oh, we can get spells? Well, either way, we're down by a lot. Let's get this really incredible gun tower. Is that a tank? Oh my god, it's like a freaking tank. Okay, that's so cool. Can we buff this guy up? Oh god, they got freaking tanks in this game. What was that? Wants to send what? Did I just communicate? Oh, there's a little communication button. Okay. So refund a fighter for full value. Gain 70 mythium. Gives a fighter aura. Manage. I don't think I'm gonna mess with that yet. That's fine. Buff wise, I think we're okay. Oh, I love the tank. Oh my god. I want to save my gold and get another tank. I really want to get another one. Just build nothing but fucking tanks. Man, I can't wait to play online. I'm just getting through the multiplayer, or sorry, the campaign right now. Honestly, just because I want to wait to play co-op, you know, and multiplayer online with when my friend comes back later. He said he'd be back in an hour, so for now we'll just be doing this. But, whew, man, this is a lot of fun. I'm really glad I picked this army. Man, this is so cool. I'm having so much fun. Yeah, let's get another fucking tank. Yeah, let's go. Can I get a third one? No, I can't get a third one. More workers. Throw in more workers. Not enough gold? Whatever. We'll get more more attacking fighter guys, I guess. Even if they're cheap and they don't do a lot of damage, who cares? Because now we got 13 of these workers piling up, sending us moolah. Oh, heck, why not? Why not make another tanky guy? Just because. I mean, we have a second tank, so we're going to be fine. Oof. That is delicious right there. Oh my god. Oh, they broke through our front line pretty quick. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Even if, like, the game said that we should be able to hold the, Oh my god. Are we not... No, we'll win it. But, yeah, we need to get a better front line. I've clearly neglected that, so I think, yeah, for these next waves, we'll upgrade. We'll spend our time upgrading, make sure we don't just instantly lose here. Can we upgrade one of these big guys? Oh yeah, let's upgrade. Let's upgrade these big guys here. Can I upgrade anyone else? No. Get another infantryman, another
He's
rocket
my
launcher.
boomstick.
That's good. Now we're up by 300 recommended value. Wow. We like went from like not very good to like whoa, we're way up high. You know, now we're doing so much better. So that's really good to see actually. I like that. That's good. So let's go ahead and see 3 seconds, 2 seconds. How are they not dead too? We gotta send more enemies out too if we can. Oh, those enemies look kind of cool. They have a lot of health though. So good thing our tanks should be able to do a bit more damage. Oh yeah, you know what? Look at this badass guy right here. See how his health isn't really going down? Okay, we've upgraded our front line very sufficiently, I'd say. And hopefully we don't have to, depending on how the next wave predicts, I'm hoping we don't have to, we can, commit more to offensive things. Or these robots are just straight up going to kill them. That would be fine too. I'm happy to move on to the next mission. There's a lot more levels to go, so fine with me. Come on, finish him off. Finish him off. Come on, do it. Damn. Oh well. We'll probably win next round for sure. 500. Can we just upgrade a tank? I mean, why wouldn't I just upgrade the frickin' tank, right? Throw another meat shield garbage guy in front. Yeah. Okay. We're having fun now. Oh god, that tank looks so cool. Can I rotate the screen? Can I do that?
Not enough gold.
No, I wanna rotate the. Can I not? There's no way to rotate the screen. That's so disappointing. Oh my god, that tank is even so much cooler now. Oh, I can't wait to see it fire. I wonder how good it is. We're even up higher than the recommended defense value. That's so cool. What kind of weaponry is it shooting at? Okay, the tank looks good. It's a good animation on that. Wow, if we don't win in this upcoming round, they leak. Hey, look at that. We're gonna win. Okay, yeah. There's no way. There's too much. The big king can only attack one at a time, I think. So. Yep.
Victory.
And plus, we get free XP, so that's really good. So we'll be able to, we're going to be able to hopefully upgrade our character, work on our profile, maybe unlock a new picture or something that we can use to represent ourselves in the game, since even those games on Steam, it seems to use its own profile system. So unfortunately, we can't just use our YouTube logo for that. So we'll just load into the game real quick. I'm also really hoping to hopefully get a new...
Welcome to Nova. I pay you for.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, I don't care about the recommended bar. I'm fine with, honestly, just making these 2 units and just for sure winning the first round. That way we're set up in a good position. Completely happy with that. There we go. Plus, having a little bit of extra firepower gives us some leeway in the future. So, to me, this is a perfectly reasonable setup. And we killed them faster, too. I mean, yeah, this guy... Oh, gosh, the minimap jumping. Where'd he go? Is this not... Oh, it's right here. My webcam was blocking the fun. Okay, we're still up by 10 for the recommended value, so we're going to put it into workers. And perhaps get our first tank.
How do I turn this thing off?
Or, yeah, he's a tank. That's his class, yeah. It's good. Reroll up to 4 fighters. I don't understand what the reroll would be good for, but that's okay. At least we're working on getting some workers, so that's good. Hopefully we'll be able to send out more forces. Yeah, the tank's doing its job. It held off for a couple rounds of attacking. So that's good. Great. Wow, they leaked again? Oh my goodness, this guy sucks. I mean, we're not going to win off of this, but I'm just surprised that it's been allowed to put into a position where it's taking so much damage already. Maybe the AI has a strategy that I'm not aware of. definitely got to work on our income, though. We got to get more workers up. But unfortunately, we are
What are you looking
poorly
at?
defended, so I don't have much of a choice but to keep defending. Oh, I don't think it has friendly fire. I think it might just be an animation issue at that point for why it would be like that. I hope. So we'll see. There we go. Easy peasy. It's really good to see. And they're still leaking. All right, cool. But yeah, no, I didn't see any friendly fire. I think we're okay. I think it was honestly just an animation issue. But wow, we're really well, no, I guess the king killed it pretty quick. All right, if we're still up, yeah, we're still up in recommended value. We're gonna get workers, and I guess just for lulz. That's good. It would suck to lose a match just from that. Yeah, no, I agree. I would hate to lose from friendly fire that I have no control over.
Kiwi on duty.
That would just be really sad, actually. Disappointing. So I'm thinking in the middle right here, I'm going to go ahead and try and plant a that aura guy. That type of tank thing. And I made more workers, so hopefully I can get more workers up as well. I wonder if I can see into his worker pit. No, I cannot see into his worker pit. That sucks. It'd be nice to count his workers, you know. At least king is a badass. Oh, yeah. I mean, the king... Oh, yeah. I like this king. I think this king looks way better than the blue king. I think the blue mage isn't as exciting as the rock monster. Just because it kind of reminds me of, like, stone columns and stuff, ours. So... Wow, it says our defense value is really low.
2 bleeds.
Kiwi on duty.
Should I be upgrading these guys?
My boomstick.
Super long range sniper. Oh, I can make guys into have a sniper rifle?
Target acquired.
Yeah, I'll switch to a sniper. Oh shit, that looks awesome. Alright, great. Weren't able to unfortunately build any more things to boost our income, but well, there we go, we got one more up. We gotta work on our gold income though. I think our economy is really gonna hurt us in the long run here. Love the sniper. Oh, the sniper's not even that much of a range difference. Is he firing faster? I think he might be firing faster. That I'm not sure of. Felt like it fired faster. I'm liking that. That was felt smooth. I don't think he's gonna leak. Yeah, check the whip on the workers. Yeah, I really would like to crack the whip on them, but I don't think I have any way to boost them. Oh, they got to the king again? This AI seems to have a lot more trouble than the last AI with keeping their stuff locked down correctly. Ooh, here's the aura guy. Yes. I was waiting for this guy to be built. And then actually, if we fit into... Or no. No, let's not build that. Oh, but I don't have enough gold anyway. Ah, shoot. Oh, well, since I don't have enough gold, may as well add another soldier anyway. Just because, not even because I have a good answer for that. Frontline wise, we probably really do need more. It seems like this faction, at least, has really good long-range capability, but is not very good at defending the line. No, I don't think there's an upgrade for the king to give him a whip. I don't believe so. Besides, that might be too OP if you get that upgrade before someone else. And we wouldn't want to make the game too unfair. Okay, another berserker. That's what I like to see.
You're going down, big boy.
Oh, I don't give a shit if my Recommended attack values too high. Who cares? I got another guy, and he's going to be buffed. Heck yeah. Fine with me. Yeah, no worries about that. That's for sure. Or is he not being buffed? Wait, maybe he's not being buffed. Hmm. Yeah, I'm always a fan of the references too, in games in general. Oh, we flew through that round. Oh my god! That just goes to show how neglected we are of our economy. I made 3 more workers. Don't worry, we're gonna straighten that out. No, he's got a weird healing buff guy now. That is a little unfortunate. A little concerning. We're still up by 30, so that means we're going to do nothing but make workers, probably.
Off to work.
Really just want to be making our economy much stronger. We have a little ghoul monster who appeared. That's nice. I could throw in a tank just 'cause. He'll die instantly, but who cares, right? At least it's just more health bar at that point. Just to tack on. I think next round, though, I think I'm going to want to upgrade my frontline guys now. That way they actually live through some of the fight. Yeah, because see how this round, even though we're going to win, it's going to be pretty close. So we'll get some upgrades going. Should be able to take care of it. Or who knows? Wow, those guys have a lot of health. Maybe they'll do a good amount of damage to the king. Pretty good. Oh, wait. Duh, here's the tank. Ooh, in fact, let's bring the tank in and buff him. Hell yeah, let's get a buffed up tank. There we go. Yeah, now our defense value is insanely high.
How do I turn this thing on?
We're fine.
Let's fly.
Not enough gold.
Can't upgrade yet, but that's okay. Now we're really rolling in money here. What's this buff gonna add? I'm not too sure. Maybe the buff makes the tank shoot faster, if I read that right. I know I said I'd upgrade our front line, but god, the DPS from a tank. I mean, come on, it's a freaking tank, right? How do you like not want to just use the tank, right? Sorry, excuse me. Like, it's too fun. And then these guys have their stupid healing powers, so I don't know how we're gonna break them. Maybe we can out-economy them. Maybe that's what we need to do. Wow, the recommended value still says we're down 120. Well, in that case, I will make another frickin' tank. Just 'cause. I mean, again, I know I said I want to upgrade my front line, but like, if I can afford to make a tank, there's no reason not to make a tank. You know what I mean? Because the damage output is just so high that I can't imagine there being a good reason not to. You know? At least in my opinion, that's how I would view it. Oh,
Hello.
yeah, and it's the spider. Hello, who's this?
It's Josh. Happy birthday.
Hey, Josh, welcome to the stream.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm playing a game I got someone bought for my birthday.
Nice.
It's called Legion TD2.
Legion Tower Defense 2?
Yeah.
Is it on Steam?
Oh yeah, and it's a co-op game too if you want to get it. I don't know how much it is. It's a gift for me, but
Sorry, looking it up.
it's really fun. It's casual. It's great. Oh, and we won again, guys. There we go. Yeah, I think Elijah bought it for me, or my friend Duncan did. Either way, I have it now, and I've been playing it for the stream.
Nice.
And it's been really good.
Oh, you're on YouTube. That's right.
Yep, I'm on YouTube.
I was looking at your Twitch stream. I was like,
No,
there's no stream here. That makes more sense.
yeah.
How's your birthday been?
Pretty good.
Nova.
Almost lost power, so that was fun.
One target.
Feel it.
No, because I guess my automatic payments weren't going through, so
Oh, I hate that.
I had to call them and be like, "Hey, on my next payday, I can fix it." So they could turn my power back on. They shut it off on my fucking birthday. I was so fucking mad.
Yeah, that tracks.
I was like, "Don't tell me I can't stream." Oh man. But no, this game's really fun if you're watching the stream. I love it. I think it's great. I mean, it's not even that hard. You know, honestly, I can just sit back. It's a game I can sit back and relax and play, which is really nice. It's
Nice.
there's no stress. You know, we can talk about whatever. You know what I mean? It's a game I don't have to think about, and it's still entertaining. Like, I still love it. It's super fun watching the animations and stuff of them fighting, so.
I think it's funny seeing like all the different variations of tower defense over the years.
Yeah.
From like like balloons is very classic old school tower defense, where you just sit there and the enemies walk along a road and they can't hurt you unless they make it to the end. But then you have ones like rogue tower defense. Actually, rogue tower defense is kind of the same thing. But then you've got the it's a roguelite, so every time you fucking end, it just then randomizes again. I had another one that I was thinking of, and I lost it.
Thank you so much. I agree. Yeah, if I had lost, like, see the viewer watching my stream, he agrees or she agrees. I don't know. Losing power would suck any day, but yeah, especially on the birthday, that'd be pretty fucking sad.
I feel it.
All right, sir.
I'd be pretty disappointed.
You're 25?
Yeah, I'm 25 now. Yeah.
Oh, you're so young.
So young, I feel old. A quarter of my life is gone. What do you mean?
I just celebrated my 10th anniversary with my wife.
That's good. That's great. In fact, yeah.
I feel so like that makes me feel so old, and then I look over, I'm like, one of my best friends is only 25. I'm an old man.
Wow, the AI really does suck in this game.
The enemy AI?
Yeah. I mean, I'm playing the campaign, so, it's not like I expected much, but the fact that they're leaking on round 3, it's just kind of sad.
Yeah. I'm not surprised, though.
Really?
It's hard to make AI,
That's like beatable, you mean? But like,
yeah. That's like challenging, but also like not cheating.
Right.
Because like a lot of the time, you see fucking. My brain fucking trying to fry. A lot of the times, you'll see games where if they try too hard on the AI becomes like a cheating god. Or the AI is too smart and the average player can't beat it. Because that seems to be the two biggest ways that people try and make AI difficult, is either actually try to make it smart, or
right,
try and give it a shit ton of cheats. And it, from having done more than a few mods trying to balance games, it is a challenge to get AI to a fun challenge level. Where, like, I'm sure fucking... Especially coming its campaign. Are you early campaign?
I just started the game. I mean, this is my first time, like, actually getting into it.
Yeah, so I'm betting this is probably their, like, super easy, let you figure out. Also, fun fact, this is almost exactly how, at least the two fucking lanes, like, your side and then their side going. And, like, leaking through and stuff. That's how BTD Battles works.
Oh,
Bloom Tower
I played
Defense?
Bloom Tower Defense. Yeah, I've played that.
Have you played the battles?
Yeah, I've played Battles on my phone. Yeah,
Yeah. They fucking. Did you know they're still going?
I would think
Like-
so since it's on my phone. I mean,
Well, I mean, like they have a Steam version that's
Oh.
like huge.
oh, cool.
Yeah, I tried that one. I suck at it.
Oh, you're almost 30. But I can't see.
I
Oh my god.
feel it.
Serious. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where the years go. They kind of just disappear on you, and it's kind of just sad.
Oh, I know where all my years went. It's exhausting.
What are you looking at?
Oh, I think the thing too is time scale.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know, when I've talked about this a lot with my wife, because you know, like when you have kids, you know, like you can't put a 5-year-old or a 3-year-old in a 5-minute timeout. This is because to a 3-year-old, 5 minutes is way longer to them than it is to you. And it's not because they don't have a concept of time, it's because their concept of time is shorter.
Right.
They've only been around so long. So for them, they can only judge it based off of how long they've been or how long they've been alive.
Mhm.
So 5 minutes out of the 3 years they've been alive feels like a huge chunk of time.
Right.
Where, you know, the older you get, the more a day, 24 hours. A few months ago hit my 10,000 days of being alive.
Okay.
And when you look at it in that concept, it's you've experienced 10,000 24 hours. That becomes
Interesting.
less and less of a,
Noticeable.
I have a whole day. Yeah. Like, 24 hours passed. 24. I've seen 10,000 24 hours.
That's crazy.
Like, yeah, the concept of how we view time when you look at it under that lens of like, oh hey, I've seen this a lot.
Right.
And then you look at, you know, a child who's only been around for anywhere from, you know, even up to like a 10-year-old.
So
They haven't experienced nearly as many days as you have.
yeah. Oh, so
And-
that's why 5 minutes feels like 5 seconds now. That the person said in chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, the older you get, now imagine when you're fucking 70.
Ooh.
Yeah, it makes sense now that like your grandparents are like, the day's just flying by, and you're sitting there like, what are you talking about? It's like 3 o'clock.
Right.
You've been up since 8, and it's like, yeah, but for them, 8 to 3, you know, is going by in what feels like a blink of an eye, because they've
True.
done it, God knows how many times.
Yeah.
You know, pushing 30,000 days, 40,000 days, so on and so forth. And so, yeah, it's one of those things that it's the weird thing about just time in general is that the longer you experience time, the shorter time feels.
Yeah.
And so, like, it's one of the funny things because, like, I'll talk because, like, you know, for my kids all the time because, like, my daughter, she has to read 20 minutes a day for
Right.
school,
Mm-hmm.
and for me, 20 minutes is not a long time. You know,
No, that's
Yeah.
like nothing. Yeah.
sit down and fucking help you read for 20 minutes, whatever. Fucking, that's not even a battle in like XCOM 2. It's fine.
Right.
And I'll sit down with her, and she will sit there, and it's taking so long, and I was like, what are you talking about? We haven't even reached like the same length as like a TV show for you. It's fine.
Right.
And so like that's what I've done with my kids a lot is to help them get an idea of how long something is, in like the aside from their perspective, just in general, how long something is give them TV show time breakdowns, and so like or movie breakdown. So whatever their favorite movie is or favorite TV show, I'll tell them like, hey, I need you to clean your room looking around at how dirty it is, it shouldn't take you more than 10-15 minutes. That's one episode of Fairly Odd Parents.
Right.
And then they're like, okay, because they know, they can understand that idea. Of how long.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so it's that, like, because if I say 10-15 minutes, they're like, oh my god, that sounds like forever. Right. And it will feel like forever. But if you give them, like, it's one Fairly Odd Parents. Oh, Fairly Odd Parents doesn't feel super long. I can do that. That's not so bad. Now, mind you, fucking, they've gotten in trouble before. The worst one that ever got in trouble was the oldest got in trouble for some stuff, and she got put in timeout for an hour.
Oh.
And she was like, "How long's an hour?" And I was like, "A full movie." And she was, I was like, "The Frozen movie from beginning to end."
Oh my god.
And she was like, "Ah!" And I was like, "Yeah, you probably shouldn't have done what you did." And she has not done it again since.
Well, good.
Because, it's that, like, oh my god, I lost a whole movie's worth of time. Which, again, for them, that's a long time.
Yeah.
But for us, it's like an hour. Alright.
Are you watching the stream, Josh? You should try and pronounce this guy's name. Try and pronounce their name. Because I do not want to butcher it.
Bacillus of Dupliona?
Well, it's stupidonia. I mean, that's the second word. It's that first word I can't. Basalusa.
I like that.
Basalusa. I mean, there's an F at the end, so you gotta, I would think, pronounce the F.
Maybe. Oh no, because it's of. It's like basil use of. So then putting it's gonna be like Basiluso? Or Bacillus? Ah! He's a Bacillus.
I mean, I thought it was Basilov.
Basilov?
I thought.
There's no way the of is part of the name, right?
Oh, like Basilu of Stupidonia?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, do you think it's just Basil? Basil of Stupidonia? I don't know.
Well, Basil us of Stupidonia?
Maybe. How you can just spell it out? Do you mind just spelling it out? I'm not gonna figure it out without some guidance.
No, he's content to let us suffer.
No. You haven't fixed the pronunciation of your first name in that explanation. No. I understand the separations. The issue is that first name there. How do you say it?
I was right. It is. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Bacillus?
See, I just don't know.
It's the word for king in ancient Greek.
Consider it done.
Oh.
That's cool.
I am not good with Greek. Speaking it. My tongue struggles.
Yeah, I don't know.
I will say, it fucking... I don't like YouTube's chat being under the stream.
It should be next to it. What do you mean?
No, well, I have it in theater mode most of the time.
Oh, well, yeah, theater mode will push it underneath anyway.
Well, not on Twitch. On Twitch, if you're in theater mode, it just it splits it between the two.
Basilius? Oh.
Unless I say it wrong all the time. Basilius. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it could be that. It could be that. That might be the right way to say it.
Let me... got a Discord message at the same time, and my brain just like melted.
This is my boomstick.
Oh, Vasilius! The B is pronounced as a V.
Oh, Vasilius.
Yeah.
Oh.
I looked up king in Greek.
Oh, great. That's really cool. All right.
Oh.
On my way.
Yeah. So I've been playing Apex a lot lately.
Okay.
And then I've also been playing XCOM 2 a lot lately.
Okay.
So I spent a good portion I spent a good portion of time yesterday during my anniversary, as me and my wife were sitting here watching stuff, making the entirety of the Apex Legends roster in XCOM.
Oh, wow.
Finding different mods to make them play as close to themselves as possible. And let me tell you, holy shikesa, was that a fucking time and a half.
What happened?
Well, so like, have you played Apex?
I tried playing it, and I didn't like it. So
Not the Battle Royale.
Oh my
Have you tried
God.
playing Arena?
Dude, you broke him. He said, so I've been saying it wrong the whole time.
Have you been pronouncing it with the B?
I feel horrible now. We've ruined his whole name and identity.
No, it's fine, because now you can sound super, like, posh and be like, if you want to be really correct, you can call me Vassalis. And you can just make it a super posh thing.
Sure.
We're like, the people in the know, you know? Yeah, you can still work it, it's fine. But yeah, so I don't like Battle Royale. Like the game mode, I just don't. It bores me. It's not fun. But if you didn't know, Apex has more than just Battle Royale.
Enough gold.
It also has 3v3s for Arena. So more of a classic, not team deathmatch, because it's go in, you have one life, everyone on the team has one life, you die.
Right.
You can get downed and then your teammate can pick you back up, that kind of thing.
Right.
And those are fantastic and super fun, because they mix the Battle Royale fucking closing circle with that mode. So you've got 3 people versus 3 people, you're going in and you're trading, but instead of, like, have you ever done a fucking, like, Halo Infinite, or any of the Halos where you're playing online, and some assholes are, like, sitting over in the corner sniping at you, and refusing to move out of their hole?
I mean, I'm sure that's happened in multiple games I've played.
Yeah. This removes that option.
Oh, that's cool.
Because the circle is still closing in on the 3v3. So you start out and it's like, okay, you've got the whole map, and then like at I think it's at 2 or 3 minutes, the first circle closes in and cuts the map in half. And then another 3 minutes goes by, if you're all still, or people are still alive, it closes in again to where you've got like a good 10 feet radius. And you're all real snug now.
Yeah, like Warzone, yeah.
Yeah, and so it takes that with the little, making those, Arena just being a 3v3, and it makes those game modes so fast-paced and aggressive that I enjoy it so much more. Because I was getting back into Halo Infinite. I had been playing that for a few months. I've been doing quite a few streams on it, And that one was fun because, again, it's a lot more aggressive than the previous Halos. You can actually run, you can move. It's a lot more verticality and mobility. Makes it more fun.
Yeah.
But one of the biggest problems with Halo Infinite is it still suffers from that same thing where it's like, oh, I'm playing, SWAT, or I'm playing, what do they call it?
What is it?
It's not SWAT in Halo. It's called, Team Slayer. So you got Slayer, you got, hardcore Slayer, that kind of stuff. And then, you'd be playing, Team Slayer, and, the other team, it's 4v4 or 5v5, and you go in, and the other team would just post up on a little tower, and just sit there, and snipe you guys over and over and over again.
Huh.
Or even in rounds where everyone has one life, you go in, and they just immediately find a hole, and sit in the hole. And so, that kind of play style, which, mind you, fine, you want to be a fucking, set up a perimeter camp, whatever, but in Halo, there's not a lot you can do against it, because, if you have grenades, you can start yeeting grenades in, but they can also yeet all the same grenades back out,
Right.
So it just becomes a fucking hot potato game. And then, in certain modes, there's not even grenades, there's only the guns you started with. And so it's well, great, they found the choke point, and there's nowhere for me to go. Except for in the choke point and die.
Right. Yeah.
And so, one of the big things is fucking... Sorry, hold on, replying to the text real quick. Yeah, one of the big things with playing the Apex Arena mode, which I think anyone who hasn't or played Apex before, played the Battle Royale, and didn't like it, I'd say give it, come back, try Arena. Because it's completely separate from Battle Royale. You don't need any fucking stats in Royale. You don't need to fucking ever play Royale anymore. You can just play Arena.
Okay, I'll check it out. Hey, look, I mean, you know me. I'm always happy to give stuff a try. I think I need to download it, though, so I don't know that I'll be able to do it today. But
oh, you're good.
Fingers crossed, my parents did... I mean, obviously no guarantee, but my parents did say that they're planning on giving me my singular present next weekend, so...
Yeah!
Hope, fingers crossed, it'll be something
the PC.
useful. I hope so. If not, I gotta wait till Christmas. But
yeah, it very much so... Just as a general suggestion to anyone, to come back and try Arenas. Because the only reason, this is the funny thing, the only reason I started playing Apex, I played Apex once before this, last bit when I first started, full playing.
Sure.
And the only reason I was playing it was because, oh, sorry, hold on. Doing a security code.
Sure.
The only reason I started playing it was because my roommate and fellow Twitch streamer, Blind Bandit, he was playing Apex, and I wanted him to play XCOM with me, XCOM 2 with me, because I found a mod, the mod I told you about, where it's the direct control, so you can do versus campaigns.
Right.
And I wanted him to play that campaign with me. I wanted someone to do a versus campaign with me.
Sure.
And him being my roommate means that, the fact that it's split screen is super easy to do because he's here all the time.
Yeah, it sucks that Halo doesn't have split screen.
What do you mean?
Halo Infinite doesn't have split screen. Correct?
Well, for the single player?
Yeah, there's no split screen, right?
That's because the Halo Infinite single player is completely different than the previous Halos. It's it's closer to Far Cry.
Are you shitting me? I actually fucking leaked my stuff? How? It said it was oh, I misread the arrows. Okay. Fair enough.
Did Did you leave the other side completely undefended?
No. I thought that I had too much power, so I put more into economy, but I accidentally didn't have enough.
Ah.
Oof, now I'm really down. Okay, I'll make a tank. Tanks have a lot of power. Yeah, now we're up 15, thank God.
There you go.
I was thinking, shit.
Yeah, the only reason I fucking ended up playing Apex was because, yeah, I wanted him to play the fucking XCOM with me, and I knew he didn't want to play XCOM, because he is not...
Right.
It was pulling teeth to get him to start playing the Warhammer Total War franchise, but once he started playing it, he ended up really liking it, because he used to play the Goblin Commander series. So he's really good at the part of Warhammer Total War that you don't like, which is microing the heroes.
Oh, okay.
That's the part that he really enjoys and is really good at.
Yeah, I don't have fun with that part.
And so, I'll never be able to convince him to play any other Total War unless they keep that as a mechanic going forward.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the part he likes. He doesn't really give a shit about, like, the major, moving the armies around.
Right.
But then I was like, okay, because I was like, I feel like XCOM 2, because XCOM 2 is a very unique game, There's a lot of games that imitate it, but actually playing XCOM, it has a very unique feel. It can be very unforgiving, it can be very cruel, it can be very, difficult, but it also can be very rewarding and give you that same, like, fuck yeah moment that I think the Soul series also, triumphs at. You played XCOM 2.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever... Actually, how far have you made it in XCOM 2?
Not very far.
We should do an XCOM 2 campaign. At some point. Do a stream together as we go through it.
Yeah.
So that would be super fun.
Fuck, I'm gonna lose the fucking AI. Oh my God. Shit.
You're okay. You just gotta... How much money do you have? You have 65, 78, 91... I'm on a delay, so I'm going to be seeing. Go for... Do you have a max amount of models that you can put down?
Nope.
Then put a ton of shit small things down to draw aggro from your big things to give them more time to hit.
You think that's better than doing the big things?
Yeah, because the big things, like even at the end, you keep getting down to like the big guys at the end, but then they're just getting focused down by all the little things that are left. Or if you have a shit ton of little things drawing aggro the whole time, give your big things more time to do damage.
Yeah, I'll try it out. Why not?
Oh
yeah, it certainly says... Oh yeah, now it says I'm above the recommended power value. Thank God.
Say, there you go.
I just made a fuck ton of guys.
But yeah, fucking... Oh, so anyways, yeah, the whole reason I fucking played XCOM, or played Apex, was because I was trying to get him to play XCOM. Mm-hmm. And, I ended up playing, and he was like, don't worry, I'm not going to make you do Battle Royales, because he doesn't like the Battle Royale part either. Because he's more of a COD player. And so, he prefers that, like, up-close, fast, burn the shit out of a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. And I tell you what, fucking going back and playing it in the arena modes, I'm not gonna lie, you're probably gonna get shit on a lot, and that's fine. Because, it takes time to learn the game, and it is a much different vibe than the Battle Royale. Because, like in Battle Royale, no matter what the Battle Royale is, and I know because I know somebody's going to try and defend whatever their specific favorite Battle Royale is. They're all the same. They are. I've seen all Realm Royale, Fortnite, fucking Warzone, fucking Apex. All of them have the same problem. And it's your giant fucking outer ring is massive, everyone drops so far away, and then there's that one fucking team that drops directly on the fucking point where they can tell that the whole circle's gonna close at,
Right.
And they set up shop and delete the shit out of everyone who shows up.
Right.
Every time. Oh, it's a single player version? Cool, then 5 people drop there, murder each other, and one guy sets up waiting for everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Like, it's always the same problem. And playing the arena mode where it's just old school fucking 3v3. Go in, kill the other team. Boom, bam, done. It's got multiple rounds, so everyone's got 1 life per round. You go in, and it also has one of my favorite mechanics for... It's not just best out of 3. So, you need 3 to win, but if it's, hey, you got your ass kicked 2 rounds in a row, and then you win a round, if the other team that already had to then beats you again, you still get an extra round.
Oh, okay.
They now have to confirm the victory. And it's essentially to prevent, like, oh, hey, we weren't really warmed up yet, we weren't really, like, oh, hey, they just got lucky. It's confirm the victory. Make sure that you actually are better than the team you're facing.
And maybe it's just me, but I'd actually love it if there was a way to do a mode where the Battle Royale isn't more about scavenging to find good shit, is that you could just build a custom loadout you go in with, and then just do working as a team. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, and I think that's... Because I think that's one of the things that I think Battle Royale would really benefit from, but I also understand why they don't do this. So, the whole thing with Battle Royale, because I've talked to many people on this, and fucking... The whole thing with Battle Royale is the reason the enclosing circle has gotten more and more oppressive over time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, in every game it does more damage now, and it slows you, and it kills, and it's to try and make you, under no circumstances, stay in the enclosing circle, is because the creators of these games want the games to be fast-paced. They want the people who are watching them, because that's the thing, right? Because, like, Apex, Realm Royale, Fortnite, those games don't make their money by you playing the game.
right.
They make money by you buying stuff in-game.
Sure.
But the best way for them to have the best chance of people buying stuff is for a shit ton of people to play the game all at once. So then they need it, from a viewer standpoint, to be really interesting. So for, like, Fortnite, the building mechanic for a long time was the interesting gimmick. That's what made people want to watch it. Combat was kind of slow, it took a while, you had to run around and collect all the materials, but then when 2 people would fight, somebody would, they both start tower building, and then that was the interesting thing, was what could you build to fucking, beat your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
But then, they've taken that out, because now, people don't give a shit about the building. They think the building's stupid. Like, even the people who have been playing they're like, this is just ass, because every time you run into in person, no one is building, like, unique structures, Like, when the game first came out and people were playing, it was like, I'm gonna build, like, a 4x4 wall with 1 hole so that if you want to come get me, you either have to try and blow through these, like, 3 layers of walls and waste your ammo, or come through this hole I left that's very clearly a trap.
Right.
It was like fucking speedy version of Rust trap houses.
Whereas nowadays it's all about how quickly can you build to the sky.
Yeah, and so that became, and when that became the meta, that became super boring, because every conflict was the exact same video,
Right.
Just crank, oh my god, I built a whole tower, and especially once they got rid of the gravity mechanic. Because for a long time there used to be, okay, I've built a tower, but then if they blow out the bottom of the tower, the whole tower falls.
Right.
But then they took that away, and now you can just have a floating platform in the sky. And so it's like, and so now they've just completely removed building. Like, in the newest thing, there's a whole, I think it's a whole mode of Fortnite that just doesn't have the building, it's gone.
Oh,
It's
like a no-build
just-
version of it?
Yeah,
But
and
then
so
it's
it's just
shitty.
well, yeah, because then it's just a fucking battle royale with Fortnite weapons that really aren't that impressive.
Right.
But they've got all these tie-ins with other companies and products, so people are playing as Rick Sanchez while shooting Thanos in the face, and that's enough for people apparently. I think Fortnite should.
Yeah,
I don't.
I guess so.
I don't like Fortnite. It really, ugh. But like something I have always thought would be way more fun, and I think it could easily get its own. I guess it would be a niche of a following. Would be something. Sorry, alarm going off. Something that would be a bit more of a niche of a following was like you were saying, like a loadout with your team, where you go in and it's more about finding the other people and killing them. But I'd say remove the enclosing circle. I want a battle royale game, because I know the original reason why the circle got put in was because in H1Z1 they didn't have the closing circle, and you would spend long stretch of time not seeing anyone. But I think the key to fixing that is doing smaller maps, not hugely smaller maps, but like a third of the size of a map, Because that's the other thing, is every Battle Royale map is fucking massive. Like, you look at Warzone's fucking map, it's huge.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
And it's like, okay, drop in, you've got 20 minutes before the fucking circle closes in to fucking, like, the final circle.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it does close into the final circle, it went from, like, we've got, like, a continent, or not a continent, like, a large fucking island to fucking run around on, to we're within, like, a town. We're within, like, 3 buildings of each other. And it's like, I think a better thing would just be to take that size, cut it down to a third, where it's like, hey, here's a city.
Mm-hmm.
Drop them in. That's the fucking, border of the city. And then everyone is in the city, like 100 people in the city, all get dropped in the same place. Like in the area, you can move around, whatever you want to do to drop wherever in the city. And then just fucking go. And there not be a timer or like the fucking thing closing in. It's just, can you kill everyone else? Can you? And then like, you can even, if you really want, this is another thing that I thought about. Sorry, I'm kind of like going on a tangent here.
It's okay.
But like, because I think it would be really fun to more like have a hunter and a prey mechanic.
What did you think of Evolve?
Evolve was great. I loved Evolve. I thought that game was super good. Its biggest problem was
What are you looking at?
the hunters versus the monster felt too
This is
too
my
fast.
boomstick.
Like it, because it has a good premise, and it was fun when you would get people that all knew each other playing.
Right.
I think those were when you would see Evolve be its most fun, because you would get stuff where it was like, okay, fucking the monster takes off, and he's immediately, he's like, I'm eating this thing, and I'm eating this thing,
Right.
and he's got to fill up that huge fucking meter to get to his second evolution, and
Right.
there's only like, what, 3-minute delay before the fucking hunters get dropped in?
Something like that, yeah.
And then the hunters get dropped in, and originally when Evolve started, and you had like Daisy the dog, if you weren't using the chick that brought Daisy the dog, or the hound, to track them, you had to use like actual visual, environment tells to track them. It wasn't just, oh god, their footprints are highlighted, they very clearly went this way. It was like, I have to look at the ground and see if there are giant monster footprints.
Yeah.
And originally, when Evolved was first going, the generator, no one went for the generator.
Yeah.
Like, everyone who played, it was more about the hunters versus the monster. And the monster trying to kill the hunters. And that, I think, was the most fun part of it.
Well, of course.
But then they started to do more and more monsters that were about, like, sneaking away from the hunters and doing a lot of damage to the generators. And it became, like, almost the meta to not fight the hunters. So then instead of the game being this 4v1, essentially do a boss fight, but your friend is the boss,
Alright, sir.
it became your friend is running for his life from the 4 overpowered little shits that are hunting him down.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. The monsters just stopped feeling like boss fights very quickly. Like, within the first few patches that came out in Evolve, they started nerfing the monsters left, right, and center and buffing the hunters. And, like, I think one of the biggest problems that Evolve suffered from was something that I see a lot of games suffering from, which is don't listen to people whining about difficulty. With the caveat that if people are on a majority still able to beat it, don't change the difficulty. Because this, like, you see this happen all the time, where games, Evolve's actually a great example, where originally when Evolved launched, the monsters were hard. Whoever was playing as the monster was tough as shit. That guy was going to stomp the shit out of the fucking 4 hunters chasing him down if he got to 2nd or 3rd stage. So you wanted to find him as fast as possible.
Yeah, so that way he couldn't level up and be pretty much unkillable. Vasilius actually mentioned, he said, imagine being a monster that runs from hunters. He's like, that ain't a monster.
Exactly. And that became the big problem of Evolved, was the monster, it wasn't a kaiju movie anymore. It went from a kaiju movie to, like, a horror film from the perspective of the monster. The monster's the poor victim in the horror film.
Right.
Give me a second, I had a knock on my door.
It's okay. Yeah, because the other thing to point out is the fact that the hunters were always, in that game, they never gained any power level, so there's no reason for them to not try and rush to kill the monster ASAP, whereas the monster had every incentive to not fight, so that way it could become stronger than the players.
Right, and so you have this, like, you know, initially, yeah, the monster is just trying to run, go eat, so it can be way stronger.
Right.
And the hunters have to send hell chasing this thing as soon as they get in.
Exactly.
And if you got the you heard the sound where they had evolved into phase 2, then hunters would fall back, and it became about setting up for the monster coming to you. It was no longer hunters hunting the monster. It was, oh shit, now we have to survive.
Exactly.
Which is what it should have stayed as. In any good monster movie, initially, the hunters, or the government, or whoever's fighting the monster in the monster movie, should have the advantage, because the monster is new, they're a baby, they're just starting out.
Right.
But as they get bigger and stronger and faster, it becomes the turning of the tide, where now you're the one being, the hunter becomes hunted.
Right, exactly.
And that was the core concept and fun of Evolve.
Right.
And then Evolve released to the wider audience, and fucking a shit ton of people who were coming into that game fucking, you know, they wanted to play as the hunters and were like, this will be super great. And then would get their shit wrecked because they would let their friend or the rando they were playing against online get to phase 2 or phase 3 and was like, the monsters are too hard. We as the hunters just can't kill them if they hit phase 3. This is bullshit balancing. and then fucking evolved instead of going, well, get better at the game. Kill them before they fucking hit phase 3. Instead was like, well, I guess we'll nerf the monsters and buff the hunters, and that'll make the hunters more fun. And that'll be and then it made the fucking monsters not fun to play.
Well, it's hard to balance too. I mean,
well, and that became the thing. The easiest way to balance it is to stick to the original idea. Your first form can be weak as fuck as the monster. It should be super squishy. It can get fucking deleted. Makes sense. Second phase should be double the health, double the defense, way tougher. Or double the toughness. So they still have a chance of killing you, but it's way less now. It's half their chance of killing. Third phase should be, oh shit, we need to batten down the hatches. And I think the way they should have balanced it is instead have the hunters have more mechanics for setting up defenses rather than solely be focused on aggression. Because there was nothing for defense-wise. They had the character that could shoot harpoons. So you'd harpoon the monster and it would slow the monster down. That's great for aggression because you're hunting the monster. Not great for defense. If you're trying to run the monster off, sticking him next to you to where he can't run away isn't helping.
Right.
And then, they had a big dome character that could throw down a big bubble shield that would either trap things in or out. But it was so massive, it almost was guaranteed to trap the monster inside, which, again, for defense, is not super great. I mean, it would be super great if you were playing the defense and you managed to drop it before the monster, fucking got to you.
Mm-hmm.
But again, if you're mid-battle, you have no reason to use that ability. Because you want him to run away.
Right.
And that's the other thing, is you had the constant health mechanic. Where it was, the monster starts out at phase 1, and he's got 500 health, or however much health, depending on which one you're playing. And he's got that much health. If you do whatever damage you do to him, when he's in first phase, stays. He goes to second phase, and he gains 1,000 health. Say he had 500 health in first phase, he gains 1,000 health in second phase. But if he still has his full health from first phase, he now has 1,500 health. And then he goes to phase 3, and he gains 3,000 health. Well, if he hadn't gotten shot in phase 1 or 2, now he's got 4,500 health, and he's a fucking almost unkillable monster. So it was this I'll chip down the, first phase, I'll try and do as much damage as I can. They've hit second phase, let's double back, set up the defenses, then when they show up, we'll wear them down and keep trying to run him off, where we're doing too much damage and forcing him to kind of back off, because they also had a shield mechanic for a long time.
Right.
Where it was, if the monster was out of combat, kind of his wounds would scab over. And it wouldn't heal the base health, but he would get a little bit of temporary health back.
Yeah, Vasilius said, everything gets worse when developers try to cater to wider audiences.
Yeah, and it's what killed Evolve. If you look at the Evolved communities that were on YouTube or on Twitch, you can literally watch, especially on YouTube, you can see entire people, Evolved YouTubers' careers. Where, from the first, fucking month that the game was out, where they're this is so much fun, as hunters, talking about strategy and what's the best way to kind of corner each monster, what are key monsters on the field to kill so that the monster doesn't get special buffs or are worth the most. That was the other thing, is because of the way the evolution mechanic worked originally, and you were so afraid of them reaching phase 2 and phase 3, a legitimate strategy of hunters was to go out and, instead of hunting the phase 1 monster, was to kill other big monsters and contaminate the corpses. So that he couldn't then eat those to get a huge boost of DNA to evolve into his second or third form. So you would try and sabotage his max potential. maybe go out and kill all the big monsters so he can only ever reach phase 2, or if he wants to reach phase 3, he's got to spend more time eating smaller monsters. And if you know you've killed all the big ones, you know he's stuck in phase 2 for a longer time. So you've got more time to chip at that health. You've got more time to work on it, you know?
Holy
Huh?
shit. Sorry, I noticed an upgrade for one of my units is literally an Easter egg to call back to StarCraft where the game initially came from. One of the units upgrades to a motherfucking battle cruiser. Oh my god. That's so fucking wonderful.
That's
I didn't even know. I was like, holy shit, that's awesome.
That's fucking great.
Oh.
But yeah, fucking, like... And then if you look at the fucking Evolve, and you look at, like, those YouTubers' fucking channels and stuff, you can see with each following, update, how much more they nerfed the monsters and buffed the hunters, and, like, the strategy and excitement for the game leave the YouTubers' voices.
Yeah.
You can hear them have the, like, oh yeah, so here I came up with this strategy, and you know, this has been a really prevalent strategy in the community right now, and this is a great idea. To, yeah, it looks like we're fighting a wraith monster, so you know, pin it down in a corner and light it up. Hey, looks like we're fighting a Tyrannodech. Once again, pin it in a corner, light it up.
And that's why Dead by Daylight's so good. Because the survivors are always on the back foot to different killer powers. But no killer itself is unbeatable, you know.
Right, and that used to be a problem for Dead by Daylight. When they first started adding a lot of stuff for the survivors, like the flashlight when it first got added, people were pissed. Because originally the flashlight was fucking overpowered. Because the whole point was you were running away from the fucking killer. You know, and it was like, don't get caught. Don't get caught. If you get caught, then your friend has to be sneaky and, you know, get you off a hook after you get caught. And the flashlight was way too overpowered because it would, if you blinded a fucking killer when he was carrying someone, he would drop him. If you blinded him while he was at a pallet, he couldn't break the pallet. If you, essentially, if you blinded him at any point, he just couldn't do anything. Which they later changed, and now it just actually blinds the killer.
Right,
they just can't see. Yeah, which makes sense. It's a good mechanic. It means that if you're playing the killer, you better have a genuine idea of, like, the map layout. You should, you know, try and really get good with that killer and know how much range you got on your swing, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I love playing the guy who goes invisible. Fucking love that guy.
Yeah. And, like, now there's a legitimate strategy to, like, if someone's blinding you while they're running away and they drop a pallet, and you see they have a flashlight, if they start turning around to flashlight, you start the kicking the pallet animation. So that you're blind, but you're still getting something done.
Right.
You know, and like...
Yeah? Oh, did you cut out?
Sorry, I'm responding to a message.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I've got like 3 different people messaging me, and I'm trying to like respond to each.
It's okay. It's not the end of the world.
While I'll keep my fucking train of thought. But yeah, so fucking, yeah, Evolve's problem, you know, as it went on, you just see that same thing, and I think that inherently has hurt so many gaming communities. Like, it killed Evolve entirely. Dead by Daylight has done a great job of keeping the balance where, yeah, like you said, survivors are constantly on the back foot, but no killer is unbeatable.
Right.
They're all strong, they're all hard,
right,
but they're not unbeatable.
Well, they're more skill. The killers are more skill based than you just rely on the game mechanics to beat you to win.
Right.
Whereas Evolve, it's not that. You have to literally rely on the game mechanics of, like, how good is my weapon versus how good is the monster's health. There's no skill of, like, where to stand necessarily, you know.
Right. And, like, it could have been so easily fixed for Evolve.
Right.
It could have. It would have been as easy as reworking the hunters. Make them more defensive. The guy who's got the harpoon gun, make it to where he can either shoot a harpoon for first phase, or when the, like, You know what they could have done? Have a mechanic to where when the monster goes second phase, the hunter's equipment swaps. Everyone on first phase is like super aggressive weapons and stuff. The monster turns into second phase, everyone's stuff becomes defensive. Before, you could throw up a big bubble shield to fucking trap the monster in the area. Now you can put down, like barricade shields to protect you that you can shoot out, but the monster stuff can't come in. Fucking guy who has the harpoon. Great for chasing. Oh, it went into second phase? Now you have like a standard turret that you set down and it just shoots, constant small amount of damage.
Right.
Like that kind of thing. They could have adjusted and fixed a lot of those mechanics just by changing people. They want it to be easier. Don't make it easier. Fucking lean into what you're good at. The Soul series is a great example of that. The Soul series is hard. All of the Souls games are hard. That's the point.
Right.
And no matter how much people bitch, whine, and moan, oh god, Demon Souls is so hard, Dark Souls is so hard, Dark Souls 2 is so hard, Dark Souls 3 is so hard, Bloodborne so hard, Sekiro so hard, Elden Ring so hard.
Welcome to Nova.
No matter how much you bitch and moan,
Big boy.
they don't make the game easier. Now, mind you, that's not to say that they don't rebalance stuff. They have for years. Fucking, like, Midir in Dark Souls 3, who was the biggest, at the time, was the biggest health boss ever in a Souls game, hit like a freight train, was big fucking death machine. Originally, on the launch of his DLC, he was too fast. As in, there were literally some moves that were undodgeable.
Oh.
And they were insta-kill moves.
Well, that sucks.
So the way to beat him was get lucky and hope he never hit those moves. And for the few people who did beat him before the patch had come out, that's just a badge of honor. You got to actually beat him when he had broken shit. But then they realized that, hey, no, this is an actual broken part. The moves are too fast. People can't respond to this as quickly. Mm-hmm. And so they turned those moves down. They didn't drop Midir's health. They didn't reduce the damage of the moves. They made it to where the move was a bit slower.
Sure.
And, like, Star Eater Scourge Radon, or Star Scourge Radon, in Elden Ring. Originally, when the game launched, me, Savannah, and Tyler all beat original Star Scourge Radon. He's a hard boss, but he's not unbeatable. He was really hard, as he was really fast, he was really accurate, his fucking arrows flew at the same pace your fucking arrows flew, but were the size of an entire column flying at your face.
Oh.
So it just became, like, I played Magic, Savannah played Melee, Tyler played a mix of both.
Sure.
And all three of us were able to beat him, but it was hard as shit.
Yeah.
But he ended up getting his stats reduced because for the average player, he was too high of a difficulty jump. They felt that, like Miyazaki had talked about, it as itself, Radon as himself, as just a boss, he felt was perfectly balanced. But taking into the context of when most players are running into him,
right,
and have to beat him by for the story to progress, he then realized that most players aren't going to be at that skill level yet. The other bosses they fought aren't on that same difficulty level, or haven't ramped appropriately to that difficulty level yet.
Right.
So it's an unfair assumption for the players to be at that skill level yet.
Right.
So instead, he slowed his movements a bit and slowed the shots. The shots still do a shit ton of damage, but they no longer fly at the same pace as a normal arrow. So you've got a bit more time to see him coming. But to also adjust with that, they have a little bit more tracking. So now, because you start out on this big battlefield and he shoots at you, from like a mile off. Originally, it was just boom, and you'd like for me, Savvy, and Tyler, it was you listened for the release and then rolled. And you rolled right as he released because then it would hit the ground next to you and you would successfully dodge.
Right.
Where now he shoots and you can see it coming, it's coming, and then it's turning as you're trying to run away from it. So it's more about timing that final part right before it hits you instead of timing the second it's fired, which gives the players who are a bit newer to the Soul series more of a chance of dodging it because it's helping them get the, okay, I need to dodge. I know I need to dodge. Can I time the dodge right? You still have to dodge it, but now you have a bit more time to figure out the dodge. And so it's like Souls has done such a good job of that. It's not weakening the enemy, it's changing how the difficulty is. You know?
Exactly.
The difficulty of that moment isn't that you no longer need to dodge the shot and the shot doesn't do any damage and you can now just walk right past it. It's now you have more time to figure out to dodge the shot. But you still shouldn't get hit by the shot. That's still a bad idea. And likewise, they've also... Soul series has been famous for also debuffing your shit when it's too strong. Putting in weapons in the game and you're using a weapon, you're like, God, yeah, I can fucking 3-shot this boss with a weapon. And then the Soul series goes, the fuck you can. And they'll nerf that weapon because they're like, that should not be doing that much damage. That was our oversight.
Making the game easy, yeah.
Yeah. And so it's the exact opposite of what a lot of developers do, where instead of making the game easier to complement more people, they change the difficulty of the game. They keep the difficulty's core the same, but they change what type of skill is required.
Right.
And that, I think, is the best, because that's what breeds the best communities, is skill-based communities. The fucking Total War series has a shit ton of players who are casual players. You play a campaign on easy, to play it on easy. You're just playing. When you add a new faction, because Total War is a play all the factions kind of game, typically when a new faction is broken, no one really complains. It's just like, cool, everyone's going to play that faction.
Right.
Awesome. But then, as Total War's gotten more multiplayer focused, and had more and more tournaments going, it's become a thing where we've seen more and more that there for a while, actually in Warhammer 1, Warhammer Total War 1, they used to adjust the faction entirely for the multiplayer meta. So, like, Undead used to be super broken because of their, they had the crumbling mechanic, and they had a ton of fucking high leadership, and so, like, they would get all these reworks that would make their leadership lower so that they would crumble faster, so that they were more balanced with everyone else, akin to something routing.
Right.
But then when Warhammer 2 came out, they didn't get reworked because they never got a DLC in 2.
Right.
So then all of a sudden, the Undead were just shit for like all of 2.
Yeah.
And then 3 came out, and something that I really like that they've been doing for 3 is they actually are separated entirely. So the units you use in multiplayer, for online multiplayer, is different than the units you'll use for single-player multiplayer. So if you don't know, if you play versus the AI, your units have different stats than if they play against another player.
Why?
Because the multiplayer online is being adjusted for multiplayer.
But why wouldn't the multiplayer just be what it is for the AI also?
Because say you play the game normally solo, right?
Right.
You're playing solo, and hold on. So if you're playing the AI solo normally, and then you go, like, you go to play a skirmish battle because you just want to do a quick match before you hop off for the day.
Mm-hmm.
If you're playing campaign and you know from playing however many hours of campaign that your lizardmen skinks should be able to beat a unit of Skaven slaves, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're fighting a random AI skirmish battle, and suddenly your skinks are getting their shit rocked by Skaven slaves, you'd be like, what the fuck?
Right. Okay.
But if you go into the multiplayer, the online multiplayer battles, those have completely different stats because they're adjusting for specifically the online multiplayer. It's essentially PvP stats versus PvE stats.
Right.
So if a unit, like, for example, Carl Franz
I'm
in
glad you had to-
campaign...
Glad you had
What?
to go, dude. Oh my god, I totally missed his comment. I'm sorry.
Oh.
He had said he always liked playing Total War on the hard difficulty, but not very hard, and he just had to leave
Yeah.
us now.
Well, we appreciate you coming by if you watch
Yeah.
this later.
Yeah.
And yeah, I like playing Total War on normal difficulty because everything after that is the fucking AI just getting bonuses.
This will be a
And so when you look at it and you fucking like more and more games, I think should be skill-based changes. You know,
Right.
not just changing stats or making the game overall easier, but adjusting. So, like playing Apex, right? As I've been doing lately. That game is every time a new character launches, they're typically broken. But that's kind of expected. That's just how most characters launch. Because, you know, you can have as many beta tests as you want, but then you put them in the hands of normal average players and you realize that normal average players are crafty.
Well, yeah.
A great example of this is the character I love playing, which is Caustic. Caustic is a dude who is just obsessed with poisons. And so his gimmick, so they have, you still have your abilities in Arena. And so for him, his standard ability is he throws gas traps, which are just like a little like capsule thing that he throws on the ground, and it inflates into a big like airbag. And if anyone walks by, it starts spraying out poison. Or you can shoot it to cause it to start spraying out poison. So you can either set it as a, like put it behind a door, and then if someone's running towards the door and they might run past it too quickly, you can shoot it beforehand to kind of discourage that person from coming through that door, because now the poison's going off and they can see it. Or you can wait and they'll run through the door and then it'll trigger, type thing. But when he first came out, as I've heard from people who played the game when he first came out, his poison used to do a shit ton of damage. Like, ungodly amounts of damage. Almost on gun range, or gun damage levels.
Right.
And so, he used to be a fucking just pain in the ass to play against.
Right.
And essentially an essential person on your team, because it was this, like, holy shit, I'm never gonna, he can just shut, because he can throw 6 of these traps. And then his ult is he throws a giant gas grenade that, like, gases, like, what would be the equivalent of your house? Like, your entire house's, like, inside and out
Oh, wow.
area of gas. Yeah, it's a massive amount of area to just deny. And that also did gun damage. So it was very much so he was this, like, he could shut down the whole map.
Right.
And so he was, and that's happened with pretty much all the characters, where when they first come out, they're super broken. And then they walk it back, but they also have I like what Apex has done, because they walk it back, but not so much that no one is going to play as Caustic. Or no one's going to play as that, they were the new character, but they got nerfed, and now no one wants to play them, because they're shit. Like, I play Caustic, and Caustic is, like, now, the poison on the gas traps
Right.
do, like, I think it's 5 damage per tick. Where, like, the lowest on a gun is, like, I think 30.
Oh, okay.
So it's much less, but the gas also lasts longer now. So I've had plenty of times where if I'm fighting against a newer player that hasn't fought a Caustic before, I'll set up the traps and shit, and then I'm shooting at them, and then they go to run away, run through a trap. It starts going off, and they start looking around because they're like, what is hurting me? Because they don't realize it's the gas. And then they end up taking way more damage, and then I can turn the corner and delete them. Or I've even had people die in the gas because I've downed their health enough to where they end up dying from gas. Mm-hmm. Where I've also, like last night, me and Tyler were playing, and we were fighting some much sweatier players who... one of them was playing as a Pathfinder. Very clearly a more veteran player because he literally would run up and he would shoot my gas canisters and trigger them.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And so he would just to force them to trigger before I could fucking like lure him into them. And then he would just jump over them with his grappling hook and be right up my ass and murder me. And again, that's the skill. He recognized the threat, neutralized it, and was better in the gun game than I was. So, like, me as a player, I'm not going to sit there and whine to the Apex, to the company that makes Apex and be like, oh my god, this is so bullshit. Why isn't my caustic doing more damage? Or why does the Pathfinder's grappling hook reach that far? Or how come he's able to just jump? I'm just going, no, that was a good play.
Right.
He was better than me. He recognized how to get around my stuff and did it. Likewise, when Pathfinder's flying through the air, he can't use his gun. So, for me, if I was a better shot, I should have been drilling him as he went through the air. I didn't land my shot, so I died.
Exactly.
And that's every character in that game. They've done a good job of balancing in that way. Where, like, a character will release, they have a really broken power, or a really broken something. They're broken for, like, a month or two, pretty much to get all of the data on, okay, how are they broken? What's exactly the problem? And then, you'll see a patch come out, and sure as shit, here's their rework, and everything's just tweaked a little bit. So this thing's damage might be down, but, like, a good example is, Mad Eye Maggie. Fucking... She has her ult is this really cool, it's this big ball that she throws that will break through any barrier, and it leaves a little path behind it that will give you speed boosts.
Right.
Well, when it first came out, it also would do, like, splash fire damage, and that became too powerful because it essentially became, like, I can just deny a lane. I can just whoop, and no one can go that way, even after it's passed, because there's fire everywhere. And so they took the fire away and then just made it to where it bounces and rolls a little bit farther, and you get a little bit more speed boosts. So now, instead of it being a damage-focused ability, it's a mobility-focused ability with damage.
Right.
And, like, Mirage, his fucking ult is he turns into he makes a bunch of illusions of himself. And so originally he would, he made the illusions, and then it was like, oh, but which one am I? And his was actually underpowered because when you would make the illusions, you were still, it was like, oh, there's 8 of us, but if the person was keeping an eye on you, there you are. Now, when you use it, it pops and you go invisible for a few seconds, and then all the illusions happen. So, if you go running away, the illusions still spawn from where you are, but that few seconds gives you a chance of you reappear at the same time as all your illusions.
Right.
And then they do whatever you do. So it gives you a second to kind of reposition and plan how you're going to try and trick the other player.
That's cool.
Now, mind you, you're invisible, but not intangible. So if a motherfucker's got like a light machine gun and just starts spraying the area,
right.
A good way to counter that as Mirage is to then make when you make all your different illusions, have them run as wide as possible. Because then he's got to arc way farther to find which one's you, and while all your illusions are running away, you run up behind him and dome him in the head.
Sure, yeah.
And that's the thing, it's, Mirage's whole gimmick is an overload. Caustics is a shutdown location. Mad Eye Maggie is a whole, like, fucking, push the objective kind of thing. And, playing it, is very much so. I've been very happy to see like characters when they get rebalanced. It's not that.
Sure, yeah.
I don't remember how we got on this topic.
I don't know either. I'm losing badly. God damn it. Oh, and I was doing so well. No.
Alright. I think I'm gonna go play some Apex with Tyler.
Sure.
Because I had Tyler and Michael on the side. But I wanted to swing in, wish you a happy
Oh,
birthday.
yeah, thanks, yeah.
And yeah. Alright. Happy birthday, bud. Have a good rest of your stream.
Thanks, yeah.
Bye.
Alright, guys, we might be able to pull through. I just don't know how we're gonna do it. Perhaps we can use the tanks to... Oh, the tank helped, but it wasn't good enough. Maybe we could get this buffed up guy. That helped a little bit. This is just not looking good. I'm just like loading up troops now. Trying to keep boosting my income. By 30, that's always good. Now we're at least in the green, but we're still down for our income, so that's not good. Like, we are not in a good position. Damn. You really need to be over on the attack power. Otherwise, you do kind of just lose.
Shut down.
I don't know if there is a way to be better on the attack power. Come on, guy, don't die, please. Oh god, I'm so behind on stuff.
I pay you for 2 bleeds, 1 target. 2 bleeds, 1 target. I pay you for.
This is my boomstick.
God damn, we're just so behind. Maybe we needed more workers. Maybe that was the problem. Our income just maybe isn't fast enough to upgrade. That really sucks. Oh well, I guess we're just gonna lose. Like, we're actually getting so far now that I'm really kind of doubtful. Hopefully we have enough, at least tanks in the front. No. See, the health bars are so thick. The health bars, it's just insane. Yeah, there's still 2 whole health bars we have to get through. It's not good.
Shut down.
Dang, that sucks. Hopefully his guy dies first. Please. Oh my god, please. He has 8% left. Oh my god. Oh my god, we need to do something.
2 bleeds, 1 target. Come on.
That helped by 500. That helps with getting health up on the table. Yeah.
What are you looking at?
How do I turn this thing on?
We're still under by 1,000. Oh god. Hopefully, at least with our sends, we can help. And hopefully, he doesn't send anything. Oh, he sends some stuff. Shit. I mean, we're cutting through them. Like, it's not like we aren't doing damage, you know. It's just one of those things where they're doing more damage. That's the part that sucks. Yep, we lost, and these guys held longer. So we actually super lost, because I don't think our health difference is going to matter. That's really disappointing. If we had held a little longer, we would have won. Oh man, that sucks. Any victory. Alright, I'm going to try it one more time. And then we're probably going to switch to another game. But we're going to try it one more time. Just to see how it goes.
Welcome to Nova.
I wonder what would happen if I just did nothing but the recommended choices.
This will be a blast.
You know what I mean? Like, what would happen?
This is my boomstick.
All right, sir.
I'm just testing it out. I don't know if this is a good strategy or not. But we'll see what happens. It is the first round, so... If I actually lose this, I'm just going to reset, because there's no point in playing this out. Okay. Surrender, yep.
Defeat.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll do a different thing. Yep. So, fuck the recommendations. They don't know anything. We'll try that again, I think, with a little more going for us, hopefully. Let's see. And there are other, like, teams, you know.
Welcome to Nova. Down, big boy.
You know what?
Off to
I'm gonna
work.
try and get just the tank and one guy. I feel like I like that a bit more. Just that way we get our income going a little bit better. Okay. Alright, the Starfighter's really strong. That's good to know. Wish it would show me the defense value of these things. You know, when I play them. I just have to hope that it's good. Okay. We did it. We did it. Good. That's better. All right. A bit better now. Did our send help at all? I don't know. No, I think it's going to clear it. That kind of sucks, but it's okay. Okay, now we're down by 30. So I really don't think the little tanky guys help that much. Because they don't provide a whole lot of health.
Down, big boy.
I do like... Well, how much is this? This is 90.
This will
I'll do
be
a little
blast.
DPS and then another worker. Just to kind of balance it out a bit. So we definitely need to make another tank next, if we can afford it. He's at 190 though. Shoot. He's 190, so we can't do that. That's okay. We'll save our money. And then just go for the economy. Because we're still up, so it's okay. So we'll just hang on to our 30 bucks. That'll help us with our income. Nothing wrong with saving a bit. Oh, he leaked. Awesome. Thanks to our send. That's good. Get some, not much damage, but some early damage is always nice. It's better than nothing, right? Hey, got it under... took 10% of his health away. Oh, that was pretty good. It got him down to 87 in the first round. That's solid. Don't quite have enough for that. I think I want to just get one more of these guys. That gets us right on the line, and then it lets us make more economy. Which is always a solid. Can we sneak up to 40 again? Or are our workers gonna get that far? Come on.
Not enough material.
Did it send? Oh, it did send. Nice. Awesome. I'm so glad it sent. Uh-oh. Maybe I should add a Pee-wee just for the health bar, but it dies so quick. I just don't find it to be worth it. Like, honestly, I don't think it's a good plan. Yeah, there we go. Ah, but he broke through too, but that's okay. Now we get to make another one of these guys. Which is way
You're
huge.
going down, big boy.
That guy will help out for a long, long time. So that's a good investment. I think our front line should just be these guys. Because I don't see a good reason to use the other melee fighters when these guys can just tank so hard for me. So that way there's no issue with them running into our squishy gun line. In my luck, they're probably still going to break through, but hell, getting economy every round isn't that bad. Like right now we're only down by 25, so if I were to build, say, another aerial craft, that brings us up, and I can squeeze in a worker, which is good. Definitely want to get more workers going. Pop another dragon turtle. And we're holding pretty good. Up by 65 power, saving 40 bucks. Good with that. So just eventually we'll save more and more money. Good. Yeah, they're gonna win this one, but it's okay. It's okay if they win it. You know, if they punch through, it'll be fine. Hey, look at that. We got more income. There we go. So in fact, let's build a buff guy and then
On my way.
make another economy. That's great. Hey, welcome back. Super glad to have you back. Trying to beat the last level again before we switch to a different game. Last level of a campaign anyway. Unless there's another section of the campaign, but I'm pretty sure it's the last level of the campaign. And then what I want to do is actually just switch to something different. But there'll be behind the scenes fiddling going on when that happens, so we'll get to partake in that. But for now, I'm hoping to have finally worked out a strategy to be better at this game. There we are. Oh, what did you think of? You can let me know. Let me know what you thought of. I'd love to know. Ooh, we're down by a lot.
I pay you, fool.
Let's get the big dino guy. And buff-wise, we're okay. Again, trying to save money. It's okay to carry money into the next round. And having 3 tanks is good. Oh gosh, his economy's better. He has a better send back there. That's not good. He's going right for our tank. Shoot. Well, come on, guys. Don't leak. I mean, that'd be really bad here. Hold on. Come on, guys. Hold it. Hold the line. Jesus. Oh my god, it has so much health. Come on, you gotta hold this. Whew. Oh my god, we held it. Okay. Our forces reached the king. Awesome. Okay, okay. We barely snuck out of that one. My god. Can we get some damage here? Hell yeah. That really buffed our stats. Okay. There we go. That's good. But yeah, no, I'd love to, for real though, I'd love to know what your thought. Okay. That quote could be a soundbite when the screen appears saying you died. Yeah, I guess it could be, huh? Yeah, that'd certainly be something. That'd be good. That'd be good, actually. Oh, hey, he leaked. Oh, I love it when they leak this boss. This boss is good at dealing damage quickly. There you go. Dropped it down to 70 health. That's wonderful. Ooh. I'm gonna try this Divine Blessing on this tank here. And then I'm actually gonna equip another tank if I can. There we go. Boost our income a bit. Because this tank should be sitting in the back, so that should help our tank. Wow, it's so big. I love how big the tank is when you use it. When you give the buff. He'll lose it permanently if the tank dies, but that buff should really help the tank kind of stand out. Where did the other guy go? I forgot his name. Oh, he's JJ Starter. He's a friend of mine who I stream with occasionally and play games with and whatnot. But he had to go do other things. He went to go play Apex Legends or something like that. But that's okay. I think my other friend should be coming soon. Or he fell asleep and isn't showing up at all. Either way, it's fine. I was actually expecting to do the stream alone, so having anyone else show up was just kind of surprising in general. But, hey, you know. I'm rolling with it. It's all good. Definitely we want some more tanks. Even though it says that they can make it seem like that's not what we need, but I promise you that's what we need. I'm even actually just going to go ahead and put a buffer guy there, just so that way we can get our economy up. And just consistently spitting out dinos is always good. I gave the permanent buff to the tank just because I figured that the tank is the least likely one to die. So that way he won't lose the buff, hopefully. Yeah, he's really cool. He's really cool dude. I've known him since I was 16 years old, so that just goes to show. He's great. He's a great guy.
You're going down, big boy.
This is my boomstick.
We're in the green. I want to get more
Alright, sir.
economy if I can. It's been really hard to get more workers. I've been struggling at least with that. And we have melee guys, so it should be okay. That economy disadvantage is going to be what kills us, though, I think. I have a feeling. Yeah, if you look, he's sending better stuff, so that'll really hurt us in the long run.
On my way.
In fact, I just bought 2 workers right now just to try and keep up. Because I figured we'd still be able to handle this wave. So. Oh, there we go. And we have exactly enough to get another fighter melee guy, so that's good. Oh wow, we actually did better. Cool. He actually leaked something. So that's good. That'll give us a little bit more edge to beat this boss. Only did like 2 damage though. Kinda sucks. We're good on economy. It's recommending this weapon. I don't know why. But I'm kind of okay with that. Let's just put it like over here. I'm getting ready to... Oops, accidentally hit the wrong button. I have a number pad on the side of my mouse. That's cool.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, yeah, and then we'll get some economy. Let's get that Helldrake bot. Heck yeah. Looking good. Yeah, we're plus 20 on the damage score. Thanks to our buffs. Oh yeah, look at us tear through them. I mean, this round is certainly going much better. I think having just not even using the very first unit that you get and using the other guys seems to be much better. And I haven't even bothered upgrading yet. The enemy would be like, so you want to throw tanks at me too yet? Yeah. Oh yeah, and my send was good too. That range, it's solid. See what making economy can do for your forces. Now we're sending really powerful guys who hopefully, fingers crossed, are able to hurt the main bad guy more. Or at least deal more damage. Yeah, I got a couple % knocked off of him. Wow, down 705. Okay, yeah. I'm actually going to take the game's advice, and I'm going to try and build some more buffs. Oof, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to be able to send here. Sending out the Helldrake things consistently. That's good. It's something.
Pee-wee on duty.
Not even just send a Pee-wee in just to soak up that initial hit. Because it could make all the difference, you know? I mean, it says we're in the green, but it's one of those things where it's like, I don't really trust it. Oh dear God, please kill it. Please, I really like my buff on my tank. I don't want to have to lose my tank, please. Please die, please die. No, he's focusing the main tank. No, kill it. Yes! Yes, we got it! Heck yeah. Finally getting something done. Or at least making some progress, thank goodness. Oh, look, and he's leaking again. Ooh. Yeah, do more damage to The main boss. Okay, down to 42%. Still haven't leaked yet. We're doing better. We're doing better. Wow, look at that decrease. Wow, we are so behind. Did that buff help? That helped a little bit.
You're going down, big boy.
Yeah, I think I want to get more frontline.
You're going down, big boy.
We're still down by so much. Oh my god. Just throw the little peewee in front just cuz. I don't even know that I want to send. Actually, who cares? I'm gonna mimic and the slug guy. Let's just. I don't care if it was inefficient use of our resources. We want to send stuff. We want to make them hurt. And do the very best that we can. Come on, tanks. Oh god, this might be it, guys. Oh man. Oh no. No, we were doing so good. We were winning every single round. What did I fuck up on? I don't know what I did wrong, but we're about to lose our buff. That sucks. We're gonna lose so much. Oh my god. Hopefully these guys can just kill the boss. Please kill the boss. Please. Yes! Oh, 100% health still. Hey, there we go. I screwed up, but hey, at least he screwed up too. Oh yeah, awesome. Congratulations. Competed the campaign Crystal Coast. Hope you enjoyed it. Next up is hard mode. Well, I'm not going to be playing that right now. Because yikes. I bet you there's another campaign. Oh, I see. There's going to be some new campaigns later. But that's okay. I think I'm good. I'm going to switch to something new. Ooh, weekly challenges. That's cool. I like this game, though. I am certainly... let me see. Do I have any rewards? I'm going to see if I've unlocked anything. In my collection? Has anything been unlocked? Divine, Element, Forsaken, Grove. Mech. So I haven't unlocked anything yet. For some reason. Not sure how you unlock these. So I'm not quite there yet. But that's okay. No trophies. Probably need to unlock stuff playing like regular games. Need to play more games first. Yeah, I'm not even like making like that far of progress. Like I've just started kind of a thing. Which is fine. We're going to move on to something else, though. Something a little bit different. Let me go see what Steam has. You guys you're not going to see it. Me switching because I'm not capturing it. So that's good. You'll just see a black screen. Because, unfortunately, I can't leave the game up while I'm switching over to stuff. You might not even be able to hear the sound on it. But we will see. The game's loading. So just hang tight. Hopefully it launches quickly, and then I can make sure that we capture it appropriately. Might need to move the location of my webcam as well. All kinds of things going on. If I even use a webcam, I might turn it off for this upcoming game. Just that way you get more of the action. But again, the game's launching, so we will have to wait and see. Come on. No, I can't have dozens of games open at once, unfortunately. I wish I could. I really do wish I could. In fact, I might even put a little comment section of where certain things start for like games and stuff as we switch over now to something a little more intense, I guess you could say. Although it's not too crazy. Oh, hold on one moment, you guys. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm almost set. I gotta just take care of something real quick. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna get searching for a game as I get the game capture fixed. There we go. Game capture is working. Let's go ahead and add the webcam in. Why not? Just because it's already there, you know. As you can watch me edit very nicely. What's this? Okay, could fix my green screen a little bit here. Okay, turn it a bit. Good, good, good. Good stuff. And I think for this game we want the webcam to be up. Here, I think, or down here. We'll have to move stuff around. Anyway, back in the game. Oh, I should probably get out of my stuff. There we are. Does that look good? No. You know what? No one's in this lobby. Let's see what kind of stuff people got. Heck. The Beast Alice. I mean, shoot, if you want to join the Discord, you're more than welcome to play games as well. If you have Black Ops 3. 3% of players in playlist. Are people not really on at this time of day? Maybe people aren't on at this time of day, and I'll have to just look for... It says 28% of players are in this area, though. That's why I was kind of thinking that there'd be people here. But it's looking for matches right now. Just because I didn't want to really play by myself for this one. So let's see if we can pop in for something. Or not. Searching for a match. Come on. Can I play by... Will it let me play by myself? No. You don't Black Ops 3? Oh, well. We'll do the custom maps anyway. It's fine. I'm perfectly happy to try out the custom maps. There's a couple different ones. I heard, though... Oh, what was it? Was it Rainy Death? Was a super crazy one to try out. So I'm going to go try this map out. It should be good. Should be. Emphasis on should be. I actually haven't played it, but you never know. Could be better than expected. Oh, is there gonna be a cool intro in this? Oh, okay. It just loaded. I think it's a loading screen, perhaps. First time playing this map, by the way. Don't know anything. I recently just downloaded a bunch of different maps, so hopefully it's good. And every map loads differently, so you never really quite know what you're gonna get. If it crashes, we'll switch to a different map, but I want to give it a fair chance for a moment here. Oh, I heard a noise. That's good. The little Treyarch loading symbol is going. Stay with me. Come on, game. Surely it'll load. There we go. God, you know, these intros to some of these custom maps loading is so long. And I picked this one. Oh, what the hell? F for your starting weapon? Is there like a story? Oh, shoot. Hold 1 to inspect weapon. Oh, that's really cool. I'm not going to waste my bullets if I have to... I know I'm in the firing range. Is there anything else to do here? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to shoot it at the target? Okay, are we aiming for center mass here? Oh, I see. Interesting. Wow, this map's so cool. 750 door, okay. Ah, here's round 1, I guess. It's the hospital? Yeah, you can inspect a weapon. That's cool. Alright, this should be round 1, I guess. The FAL? Maybe I want that. I don't know. What's this one? Double barrel? Oh shit. Okay, first wave. I'm coming. Every single custom zombies map is different, so you never know what you're gonna get. Okay, I got 130 points in this map, so at least the points are working correctly in this game. Spawning anywhere else? Okay, that's great. Love that. Wave 2. Oh, it switched to wave 2 right away. Didn't even tell me. Or anything. Should I get a quick revive? I might. See how rough the stabbing is. Still kind of stuns them. That's good. Do we want to start shooting at them? I'm trying to save my ammo. This is normally how I go about doing my zombie fights, just to try and knife if possible for the first 2 rounds, and then, you know, and then we purchase weapons and all that garbage in round 3. So it's round 3 now. I'm gonna try and just shoot. No, I'm not gonna waste my money on quick revive because, honestly, if I go down, there's not much. It says wave incoming. Oh, it's pistol's garbage though. Let's get the FAL. Let's get the weapon here. Okay, this pistol is not safe. I'll save that max ammo if I can. I'm just buying it now because the song got in case I lose the chance to get at some point. Weird. There's only one door to open, I think, so we'll probably go that way in a second. Is this a doorway? Keys required. Let's explore a little bit, hey? Ooh, good. A big open area. I was trying to find an area that's a little more open. What the fuck is that? Insta kill. The power-ups all look different, so it can be kind of worrying. Oh god. Oh. That was not good. That was pretty bad, actually. Yeah, this is a pretty awesome map. I only really play custom zombies for the most part, although you can get cool attachments and stuff for guns. Is there a weapon in there? There is a weapon in there. Ooh, do we want to go buy it? I think we want to go buy it. Let's 74U? Oh, no, it's automatic weapon. God, even the AK-74U looks really cool in this game. Alright, they're running now. Gotta find Speed Cola. That'll be the next big thing, if they have it on this map. Ooh, infinite ammo. I love that. I love that they added that perk. Oh god. Don't want to get that nuke. That's really harm our point gaining potential. A little hard to see. We'll live with it. Oh god, we have to reload now. Okay. Don't want that nuke. Don't want it. Don't want it. Okay. I know how to train. This isn't my first time playing zombies or anything. First, we want to find power. Although I'll see if that double tap is available. Can I use this? Power. Yeah, we gotta find that. So power's through that door. It's okay. Got like a couple boys left. Let's take a look. See if I can find where the power area is. Is this the power? No. Oh shit, no, it said the power's over here. Oh, there's power, great. Got it turned on. Even a key sign over there. Let's explore a bit. God, this map is kind of dark. What's this? Deadshot daiquiri, we don't want that garbage. The box is over there. I don't know the map yet, so we gotta kind of learn the map. Let's see what's up here. I don't see anything up there that's like exciting me. So may as well just open more doors. We can go back and go get ammunition if we need. Really, I'm looking for speed cola or something useful. No, I don't see any perk machines over there. Let's see what else could be on this map. There's something in there. Is that speed cola in there? It might be. It might be it. We'll need more points to want to go opening more areas. But this area seems like a pretty safe place to train. I'm going to go get more bullets real quick. I'm going to go fill up an AK-74U ammo. Just because I don't really want to have to rely on the FAL, because that'd be kind of a pain. Here. We'll let that guy drop down. Oh, he's not dropping down. Okay. Alright. Well, the FAL actually kind of still kicks ass. We can still try and use this thing. A little bit. Oh, key. Oh, pick up keys. Okay, that's going to be to that door for later. So we'll save a zombie and we'll check out that door later on. But this area is much huger, so we're gonna hang out right here. Possibly just on this walkway. I don't know. What's this? Oh, what the fuck? Ah! New bad guys. Okay, that was cool. They all bleed the same, though. Oh, shit. Okay, oh, we could train here. In the future. We could definitely train. Yeah, that zombie was fucking cool as shit. Oh my god. I love this map. I have to learn it. We're not gonna win. I mean, on my first try, I'm sure. No! Damn it. I gotta learn the map, of course. Figure out what the best route is to take. I don't know if I got points for all that. probably not. So clearly, as I've learned now, I guess the FAL is just not reliable. Sweet bucks. Alright. Alright, so he's just running. That's cool. Let's go get quick revive again. Oh, hey, dude. Okay, another monster. I'll go buy quick revive. And hell, let's go, try these keys out. What's even in here? V to F to deposit? Oh. Oh. I can't deposit? It says hold F. I wanted to... Ah. I figured I'd put some money in my bank, because we're not going to beat this map on the first round, and if there's a chance to deposit money, I figure why the hell not, right? The trader pod? Yo, what is this? Ammo refill. Oh shit! This map is awesome! Okay, we gotta explore the hell out of it. I don't know what's going on. God, I wish someone would download this to play with me. Oh my god, this is so fucking cool. Like, I don't know where Jug is, and we're probably gonna get cornered and die. But I figure, hell, I can deposit money, like, in the bank. That instantly makes the game, like, super easy. And we have that trader pod refill at Killing Floor. The map's being inspired by Killing Floor. Let's be honest here. Alright, this is Killing Floor, like, written all over it. Okay, so we're not gonna live through this. I know. But we can at least try and earn some points to bank up for later as I discover what the hell is going on. Using the infinite ammo. Using the infinite ammo. Damn it. We tried, right? I'm gonna bank my money and get ready to reset for the next round. Let's go bank some. Let's go bank our cash here. Love it. I think I'm just gonna spend this first round. Yeah, just. Oh shit. Every round I'm just gonna bank cash now that I know I can get that ammo refill. Like, why the fuck wouldn't I do that? You know what I mean? Like I'm good. I'm not gonna be able to... oh, I didn't buy my quick revive. Whoopsies. Is it gone now? It's gotta be gone now, right? Because I fucked up. Well, we'll see what happens when I... oh yeah, it turned off. Yep. All good. We are just trying to get points to deposit for later. Oh, I can't use the pot again. Okay. Let's go back to the wall. We ran out of bullets. I wanted that infinite ammo. Okay, let's train these guys around a bit. Woohoo! All good with me. Gonna bank our money and get out of here. Ooh, even got more cash too. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good on my own for first time playing a map. I'm pretty happy with that, with how things are going. Wave 9. Okay, when does this trader pod open? Is it every 5 rounds? I don't know how that works. In the original Killing Floor game, it was every 5 rounds. Okay, so we gotta pay this money. And we want to bail. I saw that electric guy, but we're just gonna go right now. Oh shit, a different guy. Oh, it's the other guy from Killing Floor. Okay, whoever made this map really likes Killing Floor. My God. Okay. Let's I was gonna say we're just gonna pound him with some shit. Oh, fuck me. I need another weapon, honestly. What the hell is that thing? Just a cool looking axe. Well, I did what I could. Ooh, max ammo. Oh, damn it. Oh well. It's okay. Did pretty good for the first round. First time going on it. That zombie had a serious brain sensation. That's awesome. Yeah. Nice. All right. Now, hopefully the loading time isn't too bad resetting. That's my only worry is the loading time. So I think in the next round, we want to just explore where the perks are. So I'm not even going to worry about, again, trying to win. Oh, God, is it going to push me back out? I hate that it does that. That's so annoying. And I have to reload the map again. Damn it. That's bad. Whatever. We'll load back in. It's okay. As long as it can keep track, I suppose it'll be fine. I'd love to play this with multiple people though. That'd be so fun. It'll be okay. Oh yeah, this seems like a really fun one to explore. You know, I love playing zombie games in general. I really enjoy them. Obviously, when you don't know the map, it's hard to know like what to do. But in this instance, now hopefully since it's my first time loading, yeah, hopefully it loads faster this time at least. My computer's also kind of garbage. I've had it since 2009, so it definitely needs an upgrade. I definitely could agree with that. And so there's a lot to do. Oh, look, it already went faster. Okay. Great. Okay, ready? So we gotta get the key in order to have access to that. So in the very beginning, we still... Oh, you know what? That's Juggernog. Oh, I'm an idiot. We gotta... I found out what Juggernog is. Okay. Because of the plus sign, because that's where the... Yeah. Okay. I was being an idiot. We'll be fine this round. I was thinking, where the fuck is Juggernog? Like, I was thinking, okay, like, even if we don't have speed cola and we can't reload quickly, if I could at least take some hits and do my bobbing and weaving, I think we could have handled it, but I was wrong about that. You're just gonna keep spawning here? I'll keep killing you here. Shoot, I don't care. Let's go. Yeah, my PC is very, very old. It's a Cooler Master, but I've upgraded it. Like, you know, I've put parts in it and stuff. I'm running an i7 770, so it's not like bad. It's just not really holding up to today's standards anymore. Little knockback you get when you knife them. That's good. Shit. Ow. Fuck me. God damn it. I didn't even see him. How expensive is this game? Oh, goodness. I don't know. I forked over a chunk. While I wait for that game to reset, I'll go look on Steam for you. Let me go see. How bad is it? Black Ops 3. It's $60. Yeah, no, I don't expect you to buy it, dude. It's okay. Because then you have to also download the game. I mean, look, if you want to buy it, I will more than happily play with you, but, you know, no expectation of you dropping $60 on a game, unless it's on sale or something, you know. I just like Black Ops 3 because it lets you have access to custom zombies, so you get all the really cool maps, right? Which is really, really nice. So that one I was just being a goof. But now that I know where Juggernog is, I guess I don't need to kind of mess around as much. We can just kind of try and take it seriously, I suppose. Because once we get Juggernog, then it should be much easier to explore the map, and it should be easier to figure it out. But yeah, the game is $60, so you know, buy it your own will. But I think it's worth it just for zombies. That's the only reason I even bought it. I've never touched the campaign, never touched multiplayer. Like, I don't give a damn about that, you know. So like it's not important to me. All I care about is having a cool zombies experience, and you know, you can host custom games in this as well. That's why I'm saying, like, you know, if you want to join, more than welcome to. But again, no expectation there. And I'll be playing other games too. I just wanted to kind of try out this stuff. All right, pick up our gun. Okay, let's go. All right, now that we know where Juggernog is, now I'll just knife only on the first round. I won't take a round with the stuff here. Hell, I could even try out, what is this? Double barrel? I could just do that. Actually, hell, I'll just buy this now. Why do they all turn red? That's so weird. Can I only like buy one wall weapon per round or something? That'd be kind of funny. That's how that did work. It's not how that works. Hey, we got the 500. Hey, little nice little revive. Why not? Doesn't hurt anything. We already did our major purchases, so now it's just about getting points. Group 2, let's do it. Come on. Yeah, you can definitely wait. No rush to get it for sure. I only bought it just because I had extra money and I really wanted to. And I just wanted to. Oh god, the pistol's so shit. Like, it's actually not good. In fact, I want to earn points and stuff to like open the doors. I feel like we do need to kind of get moving on this. How much is this one? 1,000. Okay, fine, whatever. We even. Oh, hey, look, there's a little pistol here. See, find new stuff all the time. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I accidentally threw a grenade. Sorry about that. Oh, you got 4 grenades in this. It's kind of fun. Oh, you got it to go again? All good. I'll be exploring this map anyway. Trying to learn secrets. Definitely watch the VOD afterwards. Again, I'll put timestamps. This is also not the only game I'll be playing. I'll be playing other stuff too. Depending on my mood. Yeah, it's really, I think that's the main appeal in my opinion too, to watch people play games, honestly, is to be able to see someone play games you don't have. Yeah, I'm glad you had fun on the stream. Sorry it wasn't quite everything that I had planned. Trader pod is inactive. Okay, I wonder when the trader pod comes out. So we got this area open. Let's go ahead and open this door up too. Even though I doubt we can afford that. No, we can't afford that, but that's okay. We'll be fine. The file's not bad in this map. Oh, we don't want that. We want to get it at some point. 400 points, but I think I can get more points from shooting. Go get the good weapon. And we'll head over to opening up the door after we get through this wave here. Get some pointage. I gotta check and see if I can draw money now. See if that worked or not. The custom map. Because I'm sure the money doesn't translate from. Ow! What the hell? Okay. Well, that was just rude, guys. I'm being stupid. Well, the withdraw part doesn't seem to work, which sucks. So I'm a little disappointed by that. So I guess it's only with the now. It's okay, we'll just train in here. We have a jug. I'm feeling confident enough that we can just run around. It's okay. I'm not as worried about the horde. Yeah. It is quite a horde, but don't get me wrong. Just, now we can train them very nicely, in my opinion. So, should be good. And look at all that sweet pointage. What drops? 2-time points? Do that. Oh, zombies are still spawning. Okay. We have jug now, so we should be okay. Oh shoot, another electric boy. Is over there. I want to open that door up if I can. Also might need another weapon. Another weapon would be kind of fun. I saw that little axe over here. Maybe this axe would be useful. How does this do against zombies? Is this something that I want? Avoid using the bomb if we can. Unless we just get cornered. I suppose it's an acceptable reason to fire the bomb off. We can go get more bullets. Is that 33 the zombie counter? No, it's not. It's something else. Shit. I know what that is, and I didn't even know how to deal with it. What the fuck is that guy, though? I know he's shooting. Oh, there he is. Is it coming? Is that Speakola? No, it's not. They opened up a bad door then. Oh, what's this? Sweet, mystery box. Down for that. Whoa! What the hell is this thing? What? Oh shit. Oh, it's like a Wonder Wop. Ah, excellent. Very, very nice. Doesn't really give points though. So I think we still want to explore some other choices. This AK is like reliable, but not really my best choice. Noticed. Like, yeah, we're getting points, but how reliable is that? Okay, we got 2 left, I think. Let's see what else we got. Even that one off though. Shit. The lever action. Okay. Really a good point, right? Yeah, that's worse. I don't want a freaking revolver. Good sound effects, really. I'll probably open up that door in a second here. Just trying to get a good weapon. It's a submachine gun. Good for points. Not good for killing, though. Let's get out of this room. Oh, there was a nice, convenient MP5 here. Damn. Ah, there's speed cola. Okay. There's a door. This thing does not kill. Good for points. Kind of getting points. I mean, like, it's not bad. Definitely, this gun is racking us up. Can I purchase this MP5? Thank you. Definitely credits. Okay. That's kind of cool. Nope, 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 nope. All bad, all bad, all bad, all bad, all bad. Fuck me. Damn it. Okay. Went down. That's not good. So we went out of this tiny little. Gotta figure out what we want to do in this whole section. Does that area just lead back out, maybe? That's what that area is? Oh, that's probably to open up that way over there. But we need to run all the way back to Jug. Okay, we can run around in this area. No problem with that. Probably try out a different zombie map after this round. Now that I'm kind of figuring it out. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, double points. That was nice. This thing. Oh, insta fills all the ammo from the mag. that. I like that. Oh. Can we open this door over here? Oh, sweet! Oh, nice. Get that speed cola going. Points and a token. Double tap over there. And a double tap. Thank you. Needed that bullet damage. Train. This is actually a pretty good area to train, this starting area. I'm not unhappy with it. Got a little barrel in the middle. Oh, and it's just a normal wave. No crazy monsters yet, so that's good. Gonna need a new weapon, though. Let's kind of let them all spawn in, because they're still spawning. I don't know how many zombies are allowed to be on the physically on the map at once, but I'm feeling good about this. Oh, is there just like the one zombie left? No other zombies? Fine with that. That's what that means. We'll want to save our points for the box. Let's see where the box spawns. So 2 zombies left. Okay. Ah, the box is over there. Okay. Let's go find another fun weapon to play with. Is this the whole map? Like, what else do you do? I hate to say that I like beat a map. Oh, it's Love stamina. P90. Solid. Let's go see now that we have 4 perks and we have a gun. Can I get a 5th perk? Hey, Elwirfy. I can hold 3 guns now. Let's go get a 3rd gun and then figure out how to get to pack a punch, because I'm sure since there's no perk limit, there's gotta be pack a punch on this map. What the hell is this? Oh. Well, that'll be good for when we have to clear the round out, I think. But I don't think I want rocket launcher things. This is a shotgun. Not really what I was thinking of. A different... Oh, the lever action again. Ugh. Yep. Come on. I can live with the lever action as a secondary. And I know I have the P90, but I feel like the P90 is running ammo too quick. So I'm not trying to screw myself up. Where are we going? Where are we going? Back over there. Are there only 2 box locations? Maybe there's only 2 box locations. Oh no, there's a 3rd one. There we go. I just know... Oh, God. I don't need this. It's just because I already have that other weapon. This thunderbolt thing. God damn it. It's giving me all these explosive things. Fine. I'll... It's not bad. I mean... I don't know. Either way, let's start with the P90. We'll see how this goes. And I gotta find Pack-a-Punch now, I guess? Okay, wave incoming. We're gonna train down there. I just figured we could start up here. For funsies. Ah! Spawned right on. Okay, it's not a good place to hang out. Never mind. It's a liar. I never bought Quick Revive again. Shit. Not that it matters. Not that I really necessarily want to go through getting all my shit back again. I can't get it. Like, if I run out of Quick Revive, that's one thing, but it's not letting me do it. Whatever. Focus on getting points. Nothing wrong with getting points. Shit. Oh, it made crawlers. That's always good. Alright, I've got 6,000. The P90 like ran out of bullets too quick, so let's go find a better weapon. There's got to be like an LMG or something more useful that I can grab. Maybe we'll get those robot token things. I know that just opens to there, so I'm not really too keen on that. What? Ah, there we go. Now let's explore the map a bit more. Any more doors to open? Okay, I think there was an area over here we need to explore. I think. Yeah. So, trap, that's kind of cool. There's a shitty shotgun there. Let's see what, let's do this door. I don't want to fight here, so this would be a bad area to fight in. Okay. Oh. Cherry? Oh, there's a 5 perk limit. Not 4. Okay, there's some other stuff here, though. That's cool. I think I want this, yeah. I think I just want more stuff. So I'm not going to kill anyone yet. Active trader pod. Oh, so there's the trader pod location moves. This just comes back out here. So let's head down here, see what this is. PhD flopper. Okay. I don't know why I would need those axes. I opened up the door. Give grenades. No, don't like that. This whole building seems strange and unnecessary. What if these crawlers run out? I'm gonna take another sweep through. There must be something I'm missing, right? Some sort of story element, or just hitting F as I go along here. So it can't be that, but that's okay. Trader pod, that's cute. That's cool and all, but I don't think it matters. Hitting F as I go again. It must be something to do with parts, so I'm not too sure. Oh. Is my stream not working? Oh, never mind. We had a bit of a surge in the stream, guys. Sorry about that if you had a weird glitch or delay or something. If anything bad happened. Oh, shit, they're right there. Alright. Keeping up, good. Alright, I guess we'll, just do a new round. Ew, it's a burst. Okay, well, that's something to use when I have more control over the situation. We'll use this for now. Maybe start out up here and jump across, because they don't jump up there. Alright, we'll have to get more points and just explore, or I'll have to call it quits until I reach it. Either way is fine. Okay. We're getting good point weapon. Not necessarily the best killing. That's okay. We want to get points. I mean, we want to get more points and then explore more. And that's what we're ultimately trying to do, right? I don't know if I should kill the fire guy. Well, we'll light up some zombies casually with hip fire. Can't really miss in these situations. Let's go find it. Fine. Yeah, we got plenty of points now. Not really looking to max out yet. Okay. Okay, keep exploring time, I guess, right? No, can't go that way. Maybe I missed something over here. There's no point in, like, depositing money in this. Maybe it's just to share money? Maybe that's the only reason. Or because V is my melee button, it's, like, broken. No, it's nothing there. Okay. We're just gonna, like, hug the walls, I suppose. And just see if there's anything to grab. Or maybe we need to, like... Thunderbolt. Oh, you can buy the Thunderbolt. Interesting. Anything under here I need to purchase? No. No, not really anything. Sorry, don't mean to make this too slow, but I want to make sure that I'm doing this the fun way. I'll open that. Why not? Maybe this is a part that I need. What is it? Does it say it's a part? F to carry. I mean, I'll open this door up too. Like, well, I'll make some paths. That's fine. Nothing key-wise to do. Oh. Get some more credits. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. My dog was barking, scaring me. I'm thinking, like, what the hell's going on? Something bad happening? No, nothing bad is happening. Thank God. Oh, I saw something. Oh, just a build barrier. Gross. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this area now. Oh, shit. Ow, 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 ow. Wow, I didn't know how the trap works. That sucked. Could have almost killed that zombie too in a really bad position. No, still need a big shoot there, right? Okay, I'll carry this thing. Is there something I'm supposed to smack? I don't know. But these things obviously do something. Right? Yeah, no, there's nothing here. Well, I don't understand. Let's just run around, Is there an area to build a part at least or something I'm missing? Or maybe this is one of the parts? Like, I don't know. Maybe... Oh, wait. I rerouted power to floodgate. Okay, that's something. Credits, I guess. I wonder where the floodgate is. Okay. Yes. I suppose this is part of the fun of doing a custom zombie map. You get to explore shit. There's not supposed to be a way to get up there, is there? Is there even anything up there? Don't think so. I think it's just cosmetic. Floodgate. What would be at the floodgate? Or at a floodgate? What was that? Oh, floodgate pumps. Do I have to wait for something? Ah, another area. Thank goodness. I was thinking, huh, there should be more. Oh, what's this thing? I don't know what that is. F for part. Oh! Whoa, it came into this cool little... Do I just die? Okay. What? Oh, it's like an... Oh, that's how you get out. I see. So we got the part, though. That's good. Was there anything else down there? I guess I better double check. Right, because, like, we're here... Oh! You'd think the axe would just be used on the wall. Maybe the Easter egg can only be done in co-op? It's possible, I'm sure. Use trash can, shoot 500. Okay, so that's just an escape route. So, we have one part. I don't need that, right? I don't need that perk. The ghost perk. Oh, come on. That would kind of suck. And you're doing it with that. Do I need to shoot that? No. Well, I mean... Shoot, I really don't like getting stuck on these maps. I like to finish the maps. When I'm able to, but if it doesn't... Hey. Okay. Got it apart. That's good. Does that... Maybe we have to go back to the, Do we go back here? In this area? Oh. I hit a thing. Okay. Launch this thing easier or something? No. Maybe now it's perhaps ready for me to go back down in the lower area to use on the door? I'm not sure. Is it the same symbol as the ghost symbol? Maybe I need that ghost perk. Maybe I'm just kind of screwed because I don't have the damn ghost perk. Right, gates. Let me head back down there one more time. Let me see if that did anything downstairs. And then I'll see. 'Cause I don't want to keep you guys waiting, you know, for us to just kill things. No. Clearly this axe was needed to be done here, though. I'm going to grenade it. No, I can't do anything on the axe. I don't know. Well, I'll have to look up the tutorial. Oops. Oh, maybe I need to do something after that. Maybe there's a door. Can't go prone with this weapon. There's nothing down here. Okay, we're just gonna kill the zombie. I'll do one more round, and then if we don't die, whether we die or not, I should say, we'll just end it. 'Cause I don't know what to do. Because I'm not gonna figure out an Easter egg right now. But now that I understand the principles of the map, they gotta go backwards, and this starting area is clearly the best spot for training. I'll just do training here, and we'll see what happens. You know, nothing too bad. Hell, we didn't even really need to use the murder vault. Murder vault's cool though. I'll do one more round and call it, whether we live or die. I would rather than make eerie sounds. Just lose. Alright, whatever. We're gonna do something different now, I think. We're going to do something a little different. Because, Easter eggs, right? Who knows what's happening. But it's a good custom map, though. I actually do like it. I think if I just understood more of what I'm supposed to do, I'd have a better time enjoying it. So, we'll see. We will see. But before we end it on this game, I'm going to take a quick look to see if anyone's online in a regular public game, just so we can try a little bit of. Need to unload maps. Then never mind. No, don't want to unload maps. I want to come back to that map sometime. So we are not going to let it unsubscribe us from that. So we'll go ahead and take a look at seeing what the next game will be. Give me one moment while I do technical things, because you're going to see a black screen and you might not like that. So I'm going to switch to something different, or at least different feeling. But something I haven't done in a while that I've been kind of itching to try. Well, I mean, I've been wanting to play Warhammer, but I don't have a ton of time either. Oh, give me 1 sec. Okay. Give it a bit of a thought, a bit of a think as I was dealing with stuff. And I think I'm looking for something relaxing to kind of finish the day off here for this wonderful stream for as I celebrate my birthday. I'm thinking, where is it? Oh, come on, where is it? It's alphabetical, isn't it? What am I thinking of? Okay, we're going to try out some Warhammer 3. I'm just going to try it. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I'm going to try and get it done. And hopefully it'll be good. So, let's get that loaded up. Take a moment to launch. So, again, there'll be a timestamp down below for where to skip to the gameplay section of it. I was meaning to think about waiting to play Warhammer until I got my computer, but I was like, well, since I'm here, since we are playing this game. Well, we're playing games in general, I should say. Unless it's too slow to launch, then we won't be doing that. Ooh, actually, you know what? I thought of something better. Hold on. Don't worry, guys. It'll be fine. In that task, we're not going to do Warhammer. We're going to do something else. I want to see, actually, if... No, that needs an update. Shoot. Dang it. I had something I wanted to do, but... Okay, we're going to play Planet Base because it's there. And it's different. Unless I can get my friend on Discord to reply to me. Oh. Nope. Alright, we're going to need to change the capturing for OBS. Let me get that straightened up. Let me go find it, I should say. Or maybe I haven't done it on OBS yet.